Trapland, ayy, Trapland, ayy, Trapland, ayy, Trapland. Streets like quicksand. If you want it, you gotta take a risk then. Got the guns like Afghanistan. Young nigga, I'm from Trapland.
What's going on, it's your host Big Trap. You already know that. And right now we're live on TRAPLANDTV. As always, everything is sponsored by TRAPLAND. I have my book, 12 Disciplines for Success. How to get from where you are to where you want to be. I have my merch. You see it, TRAPLAND everywhere. Make sure y'all go check that out on trapland.org, or you can check me out on Instagram. Good for that merch. Come support the house, you know what I'm saying? We in a black house right now. This episode is also sponsored by Little Long Island. Make sure y'all go follow them. That's where you get all your latest news for hip-hop, for anything going on Long Island. But anyway, with no further ado, we got a very special guest. This shit history right here. This is a big one right here. My man done did it all. He brought Slim Thug to Long Island, Paul Wall, French, Max, fucking song with Rick Ross, dinners, conversations with Hope. My fault. I'm getting a little early. You know what I'm saying? He sold out Exit. Club Exit, you know what I'm saying? But the whole island to the city, took over the fucking city, through fucking damn near 10 bands on the stage. It's a lot going on. This is a very, very important interview right here, and we gotta get into a lot today. So I want y'all to, you know what I'm saying? No further ado, we're gonna get into it. LA, Worldwide LA, what up, baby? How you doing?
What's good, Trap? What's good, man?
I'm good, man. It's a pleasure to sit down with you. You got the shades on, you got the good suit on.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying. You know what I'm saying? Trying to stay young, you know what I mean?
Nah, you looking good. You looking real healthy. Yeah.
Good looking.
Word on the street, you about to sign the TRAPLAND?
I'm here to sign TRAPLAND.
Oh, wait, what you about to sign? Oh,
you know what I'm saying? That's what I came here for. It wasn't an interview. I'm here to sign TRAPLAND.
All right, so maybe by the end of the day, we might be signed. We gonna see what's about to happen. But, yo, where you from? Let's start off right there. Where you from?
I'm originally from Brooklyn, Bed-Stuy.
Oh, shit.
Born and
we
raised.
call that bookings.
Yeah, born and raised, put in between Tlks and Marcy, and I moved out to the island at 16.
We're at an island?
Yeah, in Uniondale.
Oh,
You
from the dark side?
I'm from Cedar Street, but I rep the whole island.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
okay.
But I'm from Cedar Street.
So the people who don't know Long Island, give us the breakdown of like Cedar Street, dark side, like what's.
Well, back then it was like you had Cedar Street. That's where I lived at. You know what I'm saying? It was like, and then we just became a little crew because it was niggas that just hung out together, got money, gambled all day. Then you had the dark side. You know what I'm saying? That's where twins and everybody's from on the dark side.
Okay.
Then you had Jerusalem. You know what I'm saying? They had their little crew, Bloody Trees and all that, you know what I mean? It was all separate. It was back then. It was really no gangs and nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People was just their team who they came up with, and I kind of fuck with everybody because I played ball, so I had to go to the dark side.
Oh, you was nice?
Yeah, I was nice.
Oh,
I was dead nice.
Oh, so you say you played ball, so you had to go to the dark side?
I had that because the Smith Street Park was a park you had to go to if you got busy in ball. You had to go through there to play ball. You know what I'm saying? And some niggas wouldn't go there because they know if they got trapped over there, shit could get crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I still would go through there regardless of what I knew what it was. But we all had a mutual respect. You know what I'm saying? Even though it was war, it was always respect.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And I feel like sometimes the niggas that play sports and shit, they usually give, not to say it like this, but they give them the pass. You get the pass. Like,
shit, back then it wasn't really no pass.
Oh, it wasn't a pass for you?
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I feel like that's always like an unwritten law. Like, all right, nah, that nigga who let him go to the park, leave him alone.
Some niggas, but when it was at that level, niggas was fighting every day, bro.
Oh.
You know what I mean? And it was, when you think about it now as you older, it was all over bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, now we should have been getting money together.
That's a fact.
But it was all over nothing, bro. Like, we all from not even a mile away from each other, and we beefing with each other. For what? When we could be getting money together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But as niggas got older, they started to realize that. But back then, when you caught up in the heat of it, you just rocking with your team. You know what I'm saying?
So you pull up in the park, other niggas pull up in the park, it might be a quick squabble. Like,
shit might get crazy.
Okay.
Shit, you gotta find your way the fuck out of there. I'm telling you that. Quick.
Damn, son, that's right there in the towns. You know what I'm saying?
Right there in the town. The town was different, bro. The town was different.
Why was it different?
It was. I just think, you know, everybody was outside then. You know what I'm saying? We in the computer era now.
Yeah.
We ain't nobody really outside no more. Niggas is in they. It could be a nigga in the basement you never even heard of.
These computers.
Back then, if you was somebody, you had to be outside. Like you know what I'm saying? Everybody knew you if you was outside. They knew you. Now, you know what I'm saying? People don't really know who's who no more. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I always tell niggas who or whatnot, like back in the day, you gonna probably attest to this, you used to have to get your nickname or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Now niggas is giving themselves their own names.
Niggas give yourself their own names.
Niggas is giving themselves their names.
You had to earn that shit.
Yeah, niggas say you had to earn your name and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You had to really earn that. Facts.
So it's definitely a different era that we in right now. As far as music, did that start before ball, or ball was your way into
No,
music?
ball was my way into the music. Like when I moved out here from Brooklyn, I never did music in Brooklyn. You know what I mean? So my Brooklyn family used to get mad at me because I always rapped Long Island. But I'm like, I didn't rap, you know what I'm saying, when I was going to Brooklyn. I was young. You know what I'm saying? My whole family is still out there in the style. But when I came out here, is when I came to the music shit. And what got me into music was my man D.I., I don't know if y'all know Dimitri Calvin. He was like a superstar in basketball in Uniondale. He passed away in '97 with an aneurysm. He was dead nice in rap. And I used to just fuck around and just freestyle. And he's always like, nigga, you gotta really rap. And I'm like, nigga, I ain't trying to rap, nigga. I'm balling, like, I'm playing basketball. And he's like, nah, nigga, you gotta rap. And I was just freestyling and have fun with the shit. You know what I'm saying? Then I started taking the shit serious. And I met the twins when they was young. You know what I'm saying? I met the twins and I'm like, fuck it, if we gonna do this shit, we're gonna do this shit the right way. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna build a team.
How'd you beat the twins?
I always knew the twins from the dark side. They was two bad little brothers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, like, you know, twins was younger than me, but I was more beefing with the older niggas. So when I used to come through there, I had to watch these niggas. Cause I'm like, they was sitting them niggas like, don't, you know what I'm saying? But me and twins, we always knew each other because we always had neutral people. So we always knew each other. So every time I see twins, it was always love. So one day they just popped up at my crib. And they're like, yo, we do music. They let me hear their music. I'm like, what the fuck? They twins. So I'm like, bro, this is a no-brainer. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna fuck with y'all. Like, let's get this shit going. And they start fucking on me every day, bro. We in the crib doing music every single day. Bro.
So y'all recording yourself or?
Recording ourselves, bro. Recording ourselves. First it all started out with going to a studio. And we went to the illest nigga in the city, an engineer. Shout out to Blue. He record for Beyonce and all these people now. And I just sat there. I was always a student of the game. Yeah. I sat there and I watched him. Everything he did, I'm like, I'm watching this nigga. Like, I'm writing shit down. I'm like, yo, what mic is that you using? Oh, that's the new one. What board is that? Nigga, I went right to Guitar Center and bought all that shit. Came home, didn't even know how to really work the shit. We just trying shit. I'm like, this mix don't sound good. We get in somebody's car. This shit sound off. I go back to nigga, yo, how I get the vocals to sound like this? I'm recording and rapping. And I'm mixing everybody's shit myself.
You mixing the
I'm mixing shit. All night long. You talking about 13, 14 hours in the studio, bro.
God damn.
That's the fact.
And how was it? You like 16, 17 at this time?
This is probably about 18, 19.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what happened to the ball or whatnot? Where you at with basketball?
Basketball, nigga, like when I played for Uniondale, I never played JV in my life. Dead ass. Like I moved out here, I went straight to Voss. Played ball, I was very athletic. Nigga that's dunking from the foul line type shit.
Yeah.
Dead ass, in games.
Damn.
Yeah, crazy. So, you know what I'm saying? It was me, my man Ron Dude, and my man Franz. Franz wound up going to Wagner and then going to the Celtics and then going overseas for a lot of years.
Damn.
So me, I was more caught up in the streets. And then I lost my mom's at 12th grade.
Damn.
So basketball was no more in the play, and I had my son that same year.
In 12th grade?
Yeah, coming out of high school. So you talking about, I just lost my mom's, you know what I'm saying? I'm having my son. Basketball is not on the radar no more. Gotcha. I'm in the I got to get money now. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm left. I ain't got no family. It's just me and my brother. My brother did half his time sitting in jail. So you get what I'm saying? So now it's just I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to figure this shit out any way I can. I'm left with a crib. I don't know nothing about a mortgage. I don't know nothing about a light bill.
You fucking 18.
And I'm learning this shit. So I got, imagine what my house look like. It's every nigga I fuck with is in my house, bro.
Yeah, you got the spot.
We got the spot. Ain't nobody else got their own crib. This is how we living. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, basketball, it just ain't it no more. As much as I loved it, it was all about money. So I got caught up in the streets. You know what I'm saying? And that's when it turned into that.
So when God rest Mama Love's soul, when Mama Love passed or whatnot, that's what really turned you away from the sports or whatnot and pushed you more into the streets and music, or just the streets?
Just the streets.
Okay.
Just the streets.
So what pushed you into the music then?
What pushed me into the music was me start seeing that this shit was really possible. When I started seeing people like how they got on, I'm like, damn, we can really do this shit, bro. Like, we can really do this shit. If we push this shit for real, we can really make it happen. And we used to sit down all night and just strategize shit. And we was like, we gonna do something that everybody else is not doing. Everybody was out here with CDs and moving them. No, we gonna take this shit to another level. We gonna get a rap van. We got a rap van. We went and took the CD. Our first CD was hosted by DJ Envy.
God damn.
And we went from.
How'd y'all get that connect?
DJ Envy Connect was through. I think it was probably us just fetching around the city.
Just moving around.
We moved around the city so much that we knew where everybody was at. We knew every studio where Hov was at. We knew everywhere these niggas was at, and we was in their spots. No matter what we had to spend, We was making sure we was in the spots and being seen.
Wow.
Just to get that conversation so we could build our own connections. Because we learned that going through everybody, it wasn't working. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was always trying to make something off of it. Like, we go through this person and he tried to sell us a story like, oh yeah, I could do it for, yo, just throw me 1,000. And so we got to do this shit ourselves, man. We got to come from the ground on our own. And we're going to just try to see what we could do.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
And I disrupted your thought of when I want you to finish going through it. When I just had that question. So you got the rap van, Envy. Finish what you were saying.
Got the rap van with Envy. We went from Long Island to Virginia. So everywhere we stopped on that way, Jersey, everywhere we stopped on the way going to Virginia Beach, we pressed up 50,000 CDs with our own burners.
You pressed up 50,000 CDs?
50,000? Listen, 50,000 CDs, and we had a box in the car, like a U-Haul box. And we said, we not coming back until we sell every fucking CD in this car.
Who pressed up 50,000 CDs
we did.
with you?
We went and bought the burners. Me, Twins, my man 5 Live, you know what I'm saying? And we went out there and we pressed these CDs up. We sat up all night, bro. I had all the burners in my studio room. Like, you remember the towers that burn the CDs that once you put it? And we just went around, bro. We didn't stop, bro. We wasn't taking no for an answer.
That's
$5, $10, whatever, but we filled up that fucking box. And that's how we survived. We used that shit to stay in the top hotels in Virginia Beach, to move around and meet other people. And now niggas is telling us about to connect over here, and now we going over there. We was doing shows everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, we was just everywhere with this music shit.
And that's off of the fucking CDs, the 50,000 CDs?
Off of the 50,000 CDs, bro. And off of the Envy being on it, like, niggas just gravitated to the CD back then just because DJ Envy was hosting it.
And
like, that was just a strategic
smart
move to say, let me get Envy to host it. And then the next CD I put out, it was like my solo CD I put out and had Mano host it. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, because Artists always fuck with Mano, with the Real Talk DVD. So I was like, damn, I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Mano's from Brooklyn, from the Star. So I'm like, damn, I want to go talk to homie and see if, you know what I'm saying, he hosted it. We got up and Mano hosted the CD for me. We went back on the road. Now we in DC and we on the show with Mano, fucking Domination, all the, like Red Cafe. And we the only niggas that pulled up out there on the tour bus. This is how we moved everywhere we went. We out there on the tour bus.
And this is off of the CD money?
Off of the CD money.
God damn, if you don't mind me asking, how much did y'all fucking make off the CD money? If you don't mind me asking.
I don't know exact numbers now, but
you know, like a rough. How much you think you made off the CD? Cause I want niggas to know that hustle. I want niggas to understand.
The hustle was real, bro. We had to make, oh, damn, what'd you say, Twin? We definitely, Twin, we made like, if we was doing like I just say $5 a CD, some we gave away, niggas probably made a quick 25, 30 bands, easy. With no merch.
This is
back then.
What is it, 2000s or 90s?
This is 2000s.
This is in the 2000s, y'all niggas did that. 2030 and the 2000s is different.
2030, bro. I'm telling you, we was really out there like we was working, bro, and we just never took no for an answer. You know what I'm saying? Cause I never wanted to be the main nigga, the rapper. Like, I just wouldn't mind doing a verse. My man 5 was a nigga that really put songs together. Twins was like that. I was just a nigga like, nigga, let me just be the talker. I want to be the nigga.
You was the big light skinned nigga.
I want to close the deal. Cause niggas know any room you put me in, I'm gonna close the deal. Everybody knows that. I can walk in any room, any situation, and I'm gonna make something happen. But I was also this music nigga. So that goes to the point where when you said who was managing me, half the time I always manage myself. You know what I'm saying? I always manage myself. Even though I put people in that role to say they managing me, I was always an ill talker that could make anything happen. Like, tell you right now, the VP of Warner Records, Ron Stewart, is my man. Me and Ron met because me and Twins one night was in front of Hot 97, waiting for Flexin to come out so we can hand him a CD. He's going in the building with Game in them. This is a crazy story. Stop him.
It's crazy.
I'm like, yo, we got this song right here, bro. You gotta hear it. Boom, boom. He's like, who that's? Like, it's my artist. He takes the song, he puts it in the car. He's like, yo, this shit is fire. He's like, yo, I want to meet. He calls us. I want to meet with y'all tomorrow. We go to the office. He's like, yo, where the artist at? Like, nigga, it's me.
It's me.
The nigga dies laughing. He calls all his people like, yo, bro, this is crazy. This nigga just told me, did it, and we built a relationship from there. This one, he wasn't the VP of Warner then. You know what I'm saying? He was a radio person out, like bringing songs to the radio. At the time.
Wow.
And we still like close brothers to this day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and this is the time where you gotta go in there. I know they made you rap. You used to have to fucking rap for hours and like, and it's how you
everybody. Niggas don't even want to hear the CD. They want to hear you. You know what I'm saying? That's no more now. Niggas want to hear you rap. They want to hear you in front of them. Rap for hours. In a barbershop, you rap for a nigga. Everywhere you fucking go, you had to rap. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy.
So when you went in there, they made you rap and all that shit?
Made me rap all over again after he just listened to the song. Like, yo, I need to hear you. I need to. And we back at it again. And we did this shit every night, bro. Like, niggas was sleeping in my crib on the studio floor.
God damn.
And we was in the city, bro. Like, we falling asleep driving home from the city, bro. We are falling asleep, bro. I'm in the city all night. We get something to eat. We drive back to Long Island. We back in the city again because we just trying to do something that other people ain't doing.
So is this the beginning of everything before you, because I want to walk people through it now. Is this the beginning before you got to the level of all the big features? I don't want to say yet.
This was years before the level.
So this is before you got to the level.
Features. This was before that.
All right.
No features.
So I want to just kind of walk the people through. I want to kind of walk people through. You started off balling and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Then you ended up, the ball kind of brought you to the music, to the streets and whatnot. You had a couple unfortunate events and whatnot that really, you know what I'm saying, took you away from basketball. Then you go do the music and whatnot. You get the rap van. Y'all go travel around on the rap van. Y'all hit fucking from LA to Virginia Beach and whatnot. Sell 50,000 CDs and whatnot. Then y'all come back around the way. Y'all still guerrilla marketing, because this is all guerrilla marketing. This is all guerrilla marketing. Guerrilla marketing at Hot 97. And this is why I want to kind of bring y'all through to understand the fucking hustle. Niggas is spoiled nowadays. Y'all got the internet. Y'all spoiled nowadays. This is why I'm backtracking the story for them to understand how hard you had to work. You know what I'm saying? And y'all got to bring these strategies back.
It still works.
You know what I'm saying? It does.
It still works, bro. The guerrilla marketing still works.
Think about all the people. You just said you met the VP now. You know what I'm saying? And you have a relationship now.
Still got a relationship.
You know what I'm saying? Being feet to the pavement. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Just by beating up the streets. And I think now with the, you know what I'm saying, I like what all the young dudes is doing, but don't get caught up with just thinking that everything is that computer, bro. You have to get out there and just do something different. Guerrilla market, they still in the South, they still put posters up on every pole. They still got niggas walking around with the book bag, with the screen on their back, showing their songs. They got all of that. But niggas think now that they just got to go in there and put it up on there, on the computer, and let it go and see where the streams go, and they popping. You know what I'm saying? You still got to hit the pavement. You still got to hit the pavement. That's why these are winning. That's why podcasts is winning. You know why? Because niggas want to see the interview. They want to see what this person is really about. They want to know the story behind them.
Of course.
Because the story behind them is what sells the music. Now it makes me relate to the artist.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? I can't relate to an artist if there's no real story behind them. I got to know what, if you were just a party song putting out person, it's cool. I can listen to that. You know what I'm saying? But if you talking this street shit or you talking some real shit, then I got to really know that that's your life. That's what you've been through. Anything I ever wrote down in a rap is what I really went through. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't go through it, somebody in my team went through it. It's nothing made up. That's how I came up. Not writing nothing just to make you happy. This is what I really live. So if I'm talking this money shit, that means I really lived it. If I'm talking about this what happened, that really happened.
So now I want to segue. So you do all of that. How do you end up getting into the fucking, y'all sold out Exit? That was crazy.
That was crazy.
I remember seeing that right there. That was crazy. Y'all sold out Exit. That was around the same time, I'm assuming.
Same time.
Around the same time. How did y'all get to that right there? Was that from you actually going on road and gathering up all these connections and people watching y'all?
Gathering up all the connections, and from doing a bunch of shows where we do a show and it was like, yeah, if you sell these 10 tickets, you know what I'm saying? You know, back then, selling 10 tickets, you bring your crowd. So now we in a club and we bringing 50 niggas from Long Island, and we packing somebody else's show. You know what I'm saying?
What other shows was you doing?
Oh, we was doing SOBs back then. We was doing Maria Davis. I don't know if you know Maria Davis. You know Hov and all of them was doing Maria Davis. 50. We was in there one night when 50 Cent performed before us at Maria Davis show. Maria Davis the only show where she don't allow no cursing in the building. You know, her showcase was fire. She made sure everybody that's at the showcase, you got to stay from beginning to end. You can't leave just because your man just finished performing and then you skate up out of there. You had to stay there and actually listen to the music and support the artist that's on stage. That was her brand. So we used to kill Maria Davis show. It was called like every Wednesday, right, Troy?
Yeah, that's a fact.
We used to go there every Wednesday and do her show. So we sat down one night and I'm like, bro, why don't we just do our own show? Like, let's do our own shit and let's bring the people that they want to see, and then we come out and we got them.
Yeah.
So we was like, damn, who should we get? So we like, at the time, Mano was on fire. He was on his way up through the DVD game, Red Cafe. We got them to perform. We got Domination to perform, and then we flew Slim Thug and Paul Wall from Houston. They first time down here. We flew them down here.
Y'all flew them
to New York. Flew them to New York. They stayed in Long Island, and then they performed in New York at Club Exit.
God Damn.
All this shit is documented. Show was crazy. We came out and we tore that shit apart. Threw 10 grand up in the air. It was just that type of night. And the way we did it was everybody who was from Long Island did not pay to get in that show. When you get to the door, if your ID and you was from Long Island, you did not pay to get in the show. It was free for everybody from Long Island.
This is different. This is,
you know what I'm saying?
This right here is history. That's why hopefully the young boys that see this, they see how y'all was coming. You know what I'm saying? And we could bring this shit back right here.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts. They need to see it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what's missing. When I watch some of these, like I watch podcasts, I watch documentaries, and I'll be like, damn, them niggas, they really did it like that? That shit intrigues me to be like, that shit could be done. But nowadays, you know, people stuck in a phase where they don't want no help from nobody.
Yeah,
and that's
everybody got the answer.
Everybody got the answer to everything, and that's what's missing. When I was coming up, bro, I'm listening to everybody. I listen to the OGs when they say certain shit because, nigga, I need to know what's going on. You been there. You walked there before me. So you telling me something, I'm taking heed to it. I'm not going to sit there and think I know it all. Yeah. You know what I mean? I really want to understand it.
That shit fine. I'm listening to you you know what I'm saying? As I'm listening to you, I'm realizing everything you say. You like, yo, I'm in the studio. I wrote down everything that son had, all the equipment.
Everything.
I went into Shorty's show. Oh, I bet this how they run it. Oh, yeah, we can do the same.
I
wrote that shit down.
Wrote it down.
Oh, yo, I went back to the crib. Oh, yeah, we need to get on the road. Let's strategize a plan. Let's write this shit down. I feel like you're constantly on some thinking shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Always. Still to this day. Still to this day.
And that's huge when I can't front. That's the biggest part of when you know what I'm saying? Being able to think of whatnot and then bring that shit to life.
You gotta bring it to life. Anything we do, like, we not all here forever. You know what I'm saying? That's what people gotta understand. So if you think of something, bro, that shit right there that you just thought of could be something that could bring you billions or millions. But don't sit on it too long. Like, just if you believe it, put it out there. What's the worst that could happen? It don't happen, but if you don't try, how you ever gonna know if it's gonna happen?
That's cool. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
So anything I say, I come up with an idea and I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna put my own money behind it. You know what I mean? So if it don't work, I'm gonna be mad at myself. But at least I tried. I'm not gonna sit here and not try and just down somebody else, because that's what happens a lot of times. People out here be like, man, he shouldn't have did it like that. He should. How you gonna tell me I shouldn't have did it like that if you ain't even do it?
The fucking naysayers.
Yeah, you can't, like TRAPLAND, I can't tell you, yo, you can't do your show. You should do your show like this, and I ain't got a show. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. You can't. It's cool for your input, but nigga, try to bring me up, bro. Don't push me down, bro. I'm just trying. I ain't tell you I was the best nigga to do it, but show me, give me a helping hand, bro.
So how'd you end up fucking getting these features with Rick Ross, Akon? Like, how did Jim Jones? How did all of that come about?
The first feature was the Akon feature.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The feature with Akon.
That's your first feature?
That was the first feature.
How the fuck you get an Akon feature for your first feature?
First feature was the Akon feature because we was doing so much music. Like, I had a plan where with me, Twins, and Five, we would fucking record. We would record music. We was doing like 10 to 15 songs a day. That's what we did because fuck else we gotta do. If music is what we doing, every single day we go to Jamaica Avenue. We go to the nigga on the Ave to sell the CDs. We get all the instrumentals, and we try to do everybody else's song. Then we get the producer niggas and we do the original beats. This is what we did all day, just to sharpen ourselves up, to make sure we on point. Like, let's see if we can do this song better. Let's see, you know what I'm saying? This is what we did. So the Akon song came about because through a mutual friend who was cool with Akon, you know what I'm saying? I don't say names, you know what I mean? But
yeah,
he wanted me to do a song with Fab, right? This was because he had connections with Fab. He's like, yo, you should do a song with Fabulous. And I was like, honestly, I don't want to do a song with a rapper. You know what I mean? I want to do something with somebody. I don't want to do a song with another rapper. It's not an R&B or something that could just get me the fuck out of here.
You was ahead of your time.
I'm thinking like,
wow,
let's do something to get me out of here.
Wow.
So he was like, I ain't gonna lie, Akon won a lot of money right now. Akon only had one feature at the time with Styles P, the Locked Up song, right? Major song, fire. Shout out to Styles P. I said, I want Akon. I don't care what it costs. That's what we want. Sat down with Twins and them. They said, bro, they said, you want to do it? I said, bro, we got to do it. We have to make it happen. He came to us and gave us a price we couldn't refuse on. You know what I mean? We took it. We did the song. This is 24, 48 hours later. We was at Sony Studios with Akon. Tlks was in the studio. Green Lantern was in the studio. Akon made the beat.
What?
We sat down, went through the hook. He did his part. I did my verse. The next morning, because you know everybody was in there. Tlks wanted the song at the time. Green Lantern wanted the song. All the DJs wanted the record.
And this is you living in Long Island, being a Long Island cat.
I'm in Long Island. Studio in my crib. We doing this outside the crib. So this is the first feature. So now we do the song. We go out there. We go to at the time. You remember Mims, right?
Yeah.
Mims had the song "This Is Why I'm Hot." Mims blew up through DigiWax. There was a thing called DigiWax. These niggas in the city that put you on all these shits and they promote the shit out your song. I went to them, and they was telling me that they for a certain price they could push it to all these places, to all these DJs and shit like that. We said cool. We went with it. We put the song out. We doing the song on our own, putting it in the clubs. Everybody out here in Long Island going crazy. Like, this nigga got a record with Akon. Like, this shit just took us from here all the way up here. Like,
damn.
So now the song hits Hot 97 with DJ Envy and Miss Jones. It's the pick of the week. DJ Envy goes, I got this shit recorded. It's gonna be on the documentary. He said, I'm sleeping in the crib. PIB and Sagati, because we was all fucking around. They outside the crib.
Wait, what?
I'm sleeping in my crib. PIB and Sagati pull up at my crib in Uniondale, and they yelling, "Yo, L, come on!" They had the song banging in the car. I'm like, all right, and they
this shit sound like something from a movie right now.
They like, bro, this shit is on the radio. I'm like, bro, you lying? We all banging. This shit is the pick of the week. This is 3 weeks straight, right? So this is where it gets crazy. We all going crazy because we like, nigga, we are out of here now. Finally, this shit about to happen. This is how we believe in it.
You have a record with Akon, nigga. This shit has to happen. The
record
fuck?
with Akon is crazy. So boom, I start getting me and Twins in the car, start getting a bunch of phone calls from an unknown number. I'm like, I'm not answering this, right? Finally, Twin like, pick the fucking number. I'll pick it up. Hello? Yo, this is Tlks from Universal Records. Tlks was the head person at Universal. This is Tlks that fuck with Hov, we fuck with everybody. Yo, this is Tlks from Universal Records. I'm like, what's up? He like, bro, I heard.
Oh, it's a regular.
We regular. We ain't running to labels. We on some straight independent grind. He like, I heard the record on the radio this morning. We gotta have a meeting with you. So I'm like, we need to get you up to Universal. I said, I gotta play the game now. I'm like, no, I'm in Atlanta right now. I'm not coming back till tomorrow. I'm trying to. I don't want to look like I'm just chasing to the shit. So he like, we want you in the office. Can you get here tomorrow? How can we get you here? I said, nah, I'll be back in New York tomorrow. So just give me a time, and I'll make sure we there. He gave us a time like 4 o'clock to come to Universal. We all hyped. We like, nigga, this shit is about to go down. You know what I'm saying? We get fly for the morning. We go up to Universal Records. We walk in there. They're already waiting for us. They got the whole boardroom. The fucking song is on these big speakers, banging in the office. They got, this shit is lined up like A&R's on this side, A&R's on this side. Universal is saying they want the deal. SRC/Universal, that's what Akon was signed to. They want the deal. They're like, nah, you need to come here because Akon's already here. Boom, boom, boom. We all hype. I'm like, yo, Twin, it's over. It's over, nigga. We about to buy these cribs. This is it. The life is over. The nigga goes, yeah, right now, we can sign you right now for the single, and we give you $50,000 up front. I'm like, nigga, I'm talking about crushed, like dreams crushed. $50,000? Nigga, I'm sitting in the office with a chain on it cost $75,000. This is all facts. Everybody in Long Island know my chain was $75,000. I'm like, $50,000? Like, nigga, what we talking about here? I can't accept, how can I take, what am I gonna do with $50,000 with my team? You know what I'm saying? Like how we made that already on the road. So I'm like, nah, I can't do it for that. Me knowing what I know now and what Twins told me, I should have took the fucking deal. You know why? I should have took it and went in there and just learned the industry more.
Yeah. Just, and you would have caught
I would have caught everything. Yeah, I could have built, but I wasn't thinking that. I'm thinking they're gonna say, yo, we got 800,000 for you. We got an M. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's Akon.
You see all this other shit. You know
I'm seeing everybody else getting these outlandish deals. You said 50,000. I'm like, damn, bro, what we gonna do with that? We going right back to the hood with $50,000.
Now I gotta ask you something.
Right.
How many people do you think like that was happening to? Like, like everyone was jacking it in the songs. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying randomly, like Wayne, Gucci, all of them. Like, oh yeah, this song for an M, but realistically, it probably wasn't an M.
It wasn't.
That's all I want to ask you. How many people you think was?
A lot of them.
Okay.
A lot of them, because they sell the story as that. I got an M.
That's your narrative. That's your story.
But I couldn't do that because I'm just like, bro, how can I front this when these are my brothers, bro? They've been with me since zero. So what are we gonna do with 50,000?
So most of these niggas probably was getting that 50.
Of course, they're taking it.
And niggas just jacking it, getting a little chain and whatnot, jacking like, oh yeah, we got $4 million.
But I went in there with such high hopes, thinking that with this power piece behind me, it's like, nigga, that's like having credit and you got a trade line on there that's worth $1 million. How you gonna offer me $50,000? How you gonna put me in that type of car when you see what type of trade line is on my credit? So I'm looking at it like, bro, we want the world right now, and I didn't get that offer. So that shit kind of like, that shit brought me back where I was like, I started losing damn near like the love for it. Then I was like, damn, this shit ain't. We should have just kept doing what we was doing. Like we started thinking like, should I even have did this fucking record? You know what I'm saying? Like, was this the right move? But it did put us in a whole different seat.
Yeah.
Because everywhere we went, that was like the talk. Like this independent nigga really had a song with Akon. How the fuck? Everybody, how the fuck did he get this record?
Yeah, that's what it's really about. It's the mystique though. That's what really, you know what I'm saying, turn shit up with the shit. Niggas be like, yo, how the fuck did they shoot this video in this spot? How did, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it's really about. And even if you would have signed with Sony, they would have put you around different you know what I'm saying? They would have put you, the market would have been crazy. You know what I'm saying? So you'd have probably did an ad with fucking what was going on back then with fucking Hershey's or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. Put you in a commercial with them or some, you know what I mean? Like
all what they would have did was they would have marketed it.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. Like
you know
the marketing
what I'm saying?
They
the marketing dollars would have
right
won for that. But I didn't. You know, I was young, caught up in the limelights. Where if the brain I got now, I would have took the deal.
Got you.
I would have
just hustled that.
I would have took it and hustled that whole
yeah.
shit to learn it, bro. But back then, bro, I wasn't even. Nigga, one time we went to Atlantic City for the car show. Cause we would go everywhere. Where everything was happening at, we was there. We stopped at the gas station. I don't know, you know Atlantic City, before you get to Atlantic City, there's a gas station on the highway.
Yeah.
We stopped there. All the celebrities is in the gas station. We in there, we see Dipset coming through the gas station. This is Cam, Jim, Jewels, all of them, right? We like, oh shit, that's, you know what I'm saying? That's Dipset. You know, we come from that era. Bro, the nigga Cam stops and walks over there to us. And he's like, nigga, I know that chain. That's what he said. This ain't even about no. I know that chain, and I'm like, he like, bro, what you do? What you fuck with? I said, I do music. He like, yo, take my information, and he like, bro, I know who did that chain, cause the jeweler he was fucking with was the same jeweler, Joe Frost, and he like, I saw that chain in there, and I'm asking him, who the fuck are you doing this chain for like this? And he like, I'm doing it for some, you know what I'm saying, for some nigga named LA, and he like, I know that shit. He like, bro, that shit is fire. This is just off of the chain, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It just, but I knew why I had to wear this chain, because it was just like our fucking American Express to get in everywhere.
Of course.
You get what I'm saying? A song with Akon, you gotta look the part. So we all looked the part. Everybody in my team had a chain on. Everybody was right when we came out.
So
every club we went
to. With the Cam shit, what happened with that?
Nothing.
The number didn't work? The number
it
worked?
wasn't that. I don't even think I even acted. I should have. It was so much shit going on. I wasn't even on that type of time. We was just so caught up in our own shit at the time.
That's crazy. That niggas is so loopy.
It's a fact.
Niggas is so loopy that
there's so many people that
niggas didn't even hit Cam, nigga, like that. That's kind of crazy.
And I respect Cam's
niggas is
business
that
sense,
lit that
bro.
niggas didn't hit Cam back is nuts.
And I respect his business sense to the fullest, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sharp dude. That's how I look at it now, bro. Like, in this game, you got to be strategic, bro. And so many people, I feel like they losing out because they first thing that come to their mind is just that I'm better than this one, I'm better than that one. It's not even about being nice no more. It's about being smart, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of niggas who get busy with music, but they're not smart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got to make the right business move and have the right business people around you. You know what I mean? We learn on our own. Ain't nobody teach us. Nobody taught us. Everything we learned was us on our own. Facts.
Damn.
It's a fact. Nobody taught us, bro.
So then, how'd you end up fucking, after the Atlantic City joint, right? How'd you end up getting the Jim Jones record and all of that?
The Jim Jones record came later on. You know what I'm saying? The Jim Jones record came later on because the Akon record was moving so crazy. One night, me and Twin, we in the city. We go to this restaurant. It's called Pop Burger.
You always with Twin.
Always. My brothers for life.
You always with Twin.
We go to this shit on 14th between neighbors, Pop Burger. Everybody used to go there after the clubs. We in there chilling. Right next to our table, it's like these 4 girls sitting there, right? So we just talking, just the shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, what y'all do?
Yeah.
Whatever. We just going back and forth. So one of the girls at the table said, you don't know who she is? I'm like, no. She's like, this is Chanel. I'm like, who's Chanel? She's like, she's a platinum selling artist at Capitol Records. You can look her up. Chanel, she's a platinum selling artist. So I'm like, I look her up, I'm like, oh, you want to jump on this remix with Akon? She's like, you got a record with Akon? Yeah. You want to jump on it? She like, I let her hear right there. She like, this shit is fire. all right, let's get to the studio tomorrow. You want to jump on it? We ran to the studio. She killed this fucking record, bro. The remix for it. She killed the fucking record, bro. Like, the shit was so fire, bro. But the record was so big, bro. I kind of think at the time the record was bigger than me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a fact. The record was, for me being an independent artist at the time and not knowing all the know-how, it was too powerful.
So now, you're saying it went big because this is a different time. CD-wise it went big or
radio-wise, CD-wise,
like,
street-wise, everybody knew the record. The shit was playing everywhere. We took a trip down to Miami. This is another crazy story.
What happened?
We in front of Hot 97. Game was walking in, right? With Game. That was down on 50, you know?
Yeah, the Game.
He's walking in. We like, yo, Game, what up? He talking. So his man stopped. And we like, yo, we do music. He like, well, let me get your CD. We gave him a CD. This nigga named JoJo from Miami. This is a crazy fucking story. So nigga JoJo like, I fuck with y'all. I like y'all, man. He said, y'all niggas need to come to Miami tomorrow. I said, what's in Miami? He's like, I fuck with Slip and Slide. I fuck with everybody. Y'all niggas need to come to Miami, meet with me. I'll pick y'all up from the airport. I'm gonna pull up in a new Cadillac with 26s on it. This is the whole story he's telling us.
Yeah.
So I'm like, word, let me get your number. Call him. He like, yeah, just be here tomorrow. We go to the airport in the morning. Nigga, we don't book no flights. Nigga, we walk in the airport. They want $1,000 a flight. It's 6 of us. Pay for all the flights right there. Nigga, we go straight through the airport. Nigga, now we bought a ticket half an hour before the fucking plane is leaving. Now they got us all on the wall because who the fuck is buying a ticket a half an hour before the plane to Miami? They thinking we got drugs on, all kind of shit. They searching us, you know what I'm saying? We got mad money on us. We just going off of what this nigga just said. We get to the airport in Miami. I'm like, twin, this nigga probably fronting. You know what I'm saying? Let's just go have a good time. This gonna be some bullshit. We wait a half an hour, call a nigga. I'm like, yo, we here. Hey, we about to pull up. Truck pulls up, Cadillac.
The Cadillac with the 26s.
26s. Pulls up. I'm like, yo, twin, this shit is crazy. Nigga pulls up, we get in the truck. He like, yo, before I bring y'all to the beach, I'm gonna bring y'all through my hood. I don't know. I've been every hood in the world. Nigga brought us through Little Haiti. Shit, let me tell you something, bro. We go through Little Haiti. I'm in the front seat of the Cadillac. Mind you, we going to Miami. We all jeweled up. I got everything on. I'm thinking this is Miami Beach. We about to live a life. This shit look like somebody put a cover over Miami. It's dark. We get through there. He pulls up in front of his crib, bro. It was like 60 Haitians, dreads on the grass, choppers. I'm like, he like, yo, I want you, L, come meet my peoples. He got out of the car. I looked at twin of them. I said, look, if this shit don't go right, nigga, jump in the car and just pull the fuck off. Straight up. I said, twin, because what else we gonna do, bro? Like, we ain't gonna all get killed. I said, this shit don't go right. I think the nigga set us up. Pull off. So I'm like, nah, hell no, fuck that. Niggas ain't leaving you. Did it? I jump out the car. Nigga, I make sure nigga I'm extra strong now. I'm like jeweled up, Jack. I'm like, what's up? What's up, everybody? Niggas like, yo, you LA? Yeah, we heard about you. I'm like, yeah, all right, what's up, man? They like, yo, look, man, you good when you down here. You can do whatever you want down here. We run this shit. I'm like, all right, but look, I gotta go bring my luggage back to the motherfucking hotel. Cause I'm like, get me the fuck out of here, man. Helicopters this low to the ground. So now we go to Miami Beach. We on Ocean Drive. They put us in a hotel. We go in the hotel room. I'm like, hell no. We are not staying here. No way I'm staying in this bullshit ass hotel room. So I'm like, nah, this shit good. Fuck that. Call this nigga up, bro. We gotta stay somewhere else, bro. It's my first time in Miami, bro. We out here pushing this Akon shot. He said, bro, only other place I can send y'all is Victoria's Secrets. The owner, whoever owned Victoria's Secrets, the lady, whatever, she had a condo on Ocean and 5th. All white building on Ocean and 5th. Private pool on the roof. 3-bedroom. The shit is immaculate. $3,500 a night is what she wanted for it. We did it for 7 days. I said, fuck it, I'm taking it. All this shit is documented.
This nigga always pushing the envelope.
All this shit is documented.
Pushing this shit.
So, boom, we get out there and we moving. We going to every club in Miami now. We get in there, we trying to, we got this new Akon record. Nigga like, bro, I already got it. They showing us on the computer. Where you got that record? It's already in the computer. Like, cause it already been sitting everywhere. We go to a motherfucking check cashing spot to get, back then he was getting Western Unions. Getting some money sent to us.
Okay.
See a nigga pull up. Nigga get out the car, he jeweled up. I don't know him. I'm like, yo, bro, I got a CD for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, good looking. Back then your CD had to have the song, the instrumental, and the acapella. Gave it to him. He like, this shit fire. I'm like, yo, good looking, man. Just, you know what I'm saying? Give it to whoever. We get back to New York. Now I'm getting calls from New York, the radio, they saying, it's not your record. We can't play the record no more. I'm like, it's not my record. What are you talking about?
The record that you just gave to that person.
They saying now the radio in New York was already playing the record. Remember I told you the pick of the week on Hot 97.
Yeah.
They saying it's not my record. They can't play the record no more. I said, what the fuck you mean it's not my record? Who record is it? They like, it's Rick Ross' record. I said, Rick Ross? I said, it's my record. Go online, there's a, they named it On the Run, right?
Yeah.
And that's the song they was pushing. He had a bigger name than me. So what happened was somebody gave him the CD with the beat, and he heard it, and he was like, this shit fire, so he just did the record. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they
But how did he get it cleared, though?
It never got clear. You know, back then you could just put shit up online or YouTube back then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now I'm like, nah, this ain't happening. So now we also shit like, bro, we got to get to the bottom of this. You know what I'm saying? Long story short, we meet up with Rick Ross in Atlanta at a video shoot with him and his manager. And the manager like, bro, I'm gonna bring y'all over to him. We talk. And Ross like, he didn't know nothing. He's like, niggas always give him music, like beats to do and shit like that.
Yeah.
He's like, however we could work this situation out, we work it out. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
however we could work it out. Like, we could do something together. You could do something with one of my peoples. However, I didn't put it out like that. I was just, I'm in the studio, niggas give me beats to do all the time for mixtapes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm like, damn, it's kind of stagnating what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Because now everybody thinking it's just your record.
And it's your shit.
So I go.
Is this original beat, though?
Original beat. Akon made the beat right there in front of me. I got all rights to the record. I own the record 100%. You know what I'm saying? It's my record. I own the record 100%. So now, boom, now the song is doing all that. So we go back to the drawing boards of the record. I'm like, Twin, I ain't gonna lie. I really don't even want to push the record no more. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, so Rick Ross stole your record?
It was stolen. Now,
God.
where I messed up at was, I did an interview. Artist called it one of his mans from Brooklyn who had a DVD at the time. They flew down to Atlanta to do an interview on me about the record being stolen. The shit went all over the internet. It was on thisis50.com. If you Google this, they had it in there like Officer Ricky Steele's up and coming artist, shows True Colors still up and coming artist. If you just Google that, Officer Ricky Steele's up and coming artist song, independent artist from Long Island, LA, a whole story about it. But it wasn't meant to go out like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because then now that's doing more hurt than good. You know what I'm saying?
Now he feeling away.
Now you know what I'm saying? He's powerful, bro. So it's like, it's just a lesson learned. Anybody could take your record and do it, but this is a record that I'm trying to win with.
So now I gotta ask you though, looking in hindsight now, do you think it was a bad thing for you to go and do that interview and say that?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
what do you think would have possibly happened if you didn't do it though?
I could have just used that as promotion. Let him run with it. It's still, every time the record played, I was still getting paid.
Oh,
You see what I'm saying? I own the record. My voice is still on. The song that he put out, you look up On the Run by Rick Ross with Flo Rida, you'll hear my voice on the hook. When Akon is saying I got the police on my trail, I'm like, move it, move. That's me talking. So when it went online, they was doing the reference tracks to it. You know what I'm saying? So that's how they knew it was I still got paid for the record. Well, I was like, I told Twin, I'm like, man, I'm not even harping on this Akon shit no more, right? I started taking the record and I did, nigga, off that one record, right, that I paid the 50 bands for that record.
Oh,
Yeah,
you paid the 50 piece.
50 piece. Off that record, though, what you think I made off that record?
Shit, from what you just said, that's the same record that was stolen.
Yeah, so what you think I made off it? I paid 50 bands
You
for
paid
it.
50 bands. Judging from what it sound like, it don't sound like you made too much. So, shit, what, a couple bands?
On the record?
Yeah, it don't sound like you made too much.
I mean,
Actually, but hold on, time out.
Yeah.
You said Rick Ross played it and it was on the radio, though. I'm forgetting that.
Okay, right.
So, what you bought back? 6 piece?
What?
10 piece? 10,000?
I made like over 100 some bands off the record just from doing features. Like I
Oh,
just,
from features, not from the record.
Not me doing feature. I took the record and just took off my other 2 verses and was just putting it out there.
Okay. I'm thinking what you're saying for the actual record. That's what I'm thinking.
Not the
That's
actual
question
record. Not
you
even
asked
that.
me. You
I
said,
got paid
how
off
much
that
you
too.
made? The
but
actual record.
I'm talking about just putting it out there, telling niggas, yo, you could jump on the record. 10 bands, 15 bands, an Akon record. You could jump on it. Niggas from
And
Canada.
you got all the rights to it though.
I have all the rights to the record. Still got all the rights to the record at this day. And right now, I'm honest, we looking right now to try to get this shit put in one of these movies or something. Because it's one of those type of records, bro, it's timeless.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? So we looking to get it put in something, but it was crazy, bro. It's, you know, you live and you learn, bro. But I made the money back off of it.
Okay. So it was a good, you know what
it
I'm
was
saying?
it's a learning experience. And now in this game, like, that's why I tell people sometimes, even when you do interviews, gotta kind of watch what you say because the shit will come back to haunt you. Like it be little shit, and another nigga might take it the wrong way. You know what I mean? That's why I always been a person where I never, when people used to ask me like, yo, who the hottest 10 niggas? I don't get involved in that shit. Me personally. You know what I'm saying? I just don't, because you say something that another nigga take the wrong way. And we live in an era now where niggas ain't beefing with you in the streets. These niggas is talking about you online. I can't fight a fucking...
defaming your character.
Yeah, I can't fight a ghost. Nigga, my daughter's looking online and niggas saying, fuck you. Nigga, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep typing back? You know what I'm saying? No. You got it, bro. I just don't interfere with it.
Got you.
I want everybody to win. Win.
So, you was doing a bunch of crazy shit or whatnot. I was told that you was moving around. Did you guys have like an investor or something like that, or was you handling everything yourself?
At first it was like me handling it myself. Like me and the twins, we was handling it ourselves with shit we was doing. Like if everybody know Long Island, I always been a nigga that get to the bag. Period. Always. Not trying. You know, I'm a humble nigga, but I've always been a nigga getting to the bag. Anybody know me from Long Island? I told you since 17, I had my own crib, my mom's passed. I always had the latest car, always had the jewelry, always, you know what I'm saying? But this story right here gets crazy. And you the first nigga getting the story. This is my first interview sitting with somebody. It's dead ass.
Damn.
So, my aunt, who lives in Baldwin, right? My aunt's a church-going lady. She called me one day. She said she wanted me to come to our house. I said, why? She said her best friend won the Mega Millions in Uniondale, right? $54 million. Mega Millions for 54 million. She wants me to come over there and meet him, right? You know me, I'm from the streets. I go over to the crib. She wants me to meet him. She's like, he's in the den. I didn't want to meet him. It wasn't the time for that right then, right? I sat in the living room. I waited for him to leave. As soon as he left, I said, Auntie, I gotta go. I gotta take care of something. I followed him all the way to his crib where he was going. I followed him to his crib. I found out where the crib was at. I went back. I said, twin, my aunt, best friend, bro, won the Mega Millions for $54 million. I know where you live. We gotta figure this shit out, bro. Twin, like, what we gonna do? We sat down with my man JP Dollar. Shout out to JP Dollar. It's my bro for life, locked up. He came up with a letter. He wrote a letter to give to, you know what I'm saying, to the dude that won the Mega Millions. I'm going to put it in his mailbox. It's me and twins and us. We go to his mailbox. I'm putting it in his mailbox. As I'm putting it in there, he opens the door. Can I help you? I'm like, he reads the letter. The letter's, I'm asking for 20 bands. We looking for an investment. Just help us. You know what I'm saying? 20 bands. He reads the letter. He's like, what's this about? Why would you come here and ask me for 20 bands, right? I said, nah, I got a bunch of letters. I'm going from house to house. Like,
yo, you always playing something off.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, we're going from house to house, and we just looking for anybody who will help. We some dudes from Long Island. We just trying to do the right thing. We're trying to take the music shit serious, and we looking for anybody who will help. So he's like, is your numbers on here? I said, yeah, my number there. My man JP Dollars, I'm telling you, his number's there. He was playing like my manager role at the time. He's like a Dame Dash. Just he don't fuck around. That's my man. He's like, nah, we don't want 20. We need $150. I'm like, oh shit. So he looking at him like, we leave. We waiting by the phone for fucking 2 days. I get no call. I'm like, damn man, this shit we ain't gonna happen. My aunt calls me. She like, I told you I want you to meet my friend who won the Mega Millions. I said, what happened? She said, because he just called me and said 2 guys came to his house the other day and they put a letter in his mailbox and they were asking for money. She said one guy was asking for like some crazy number, but the other guy, he said, was asking for like 20,000, and he was like, he was gonna do it. And she was like, but you know, he just didn't know. I said, Auntie, that was me. She said, that was you. She said, I'm gonna call you right back. I'm gonna call him. She calls him. She says, call me back. He said, come by the house right now. We in the studio. Twin like, what? We go by the crib. I go inside. Twin like, bro, go in there and talk. I'm sitting in the crib. We at the table. He like, so what do you need the 20 bands for? I said, honestly, I want to go get this rap van and I want to get more equipment. You know what I'm saying? For my studio. It's, you know, shit was pricey. Yeah. I want to get this. I want to get that. He like, how much it's gonna cost you? I said, 20,000. I already priced everything out. He said, 20,000. He said, how you spell your name? I'm just saying it to him regular. We sitting across the dining room table. Nigga writes and cuts a check right there. 20 bands. I said, oh, I get in the car, Twin like, you lying. We go straight to the bank, cash the check, go back to Guitar Center. We fucking go to Guitar Center. We get the pieces that we wanted. We already had the van. We go put the van in the shop to get the whole shit, you know, wrap. We had the van. We going to get it wrapped. That's what, you know, it's like $5 grand to wrap it with our faces. We got our faces all over the van. We go get the rap van. I go back to his crib. When the van was finished, I pull up and I said, there's the rap van, here's the receipt. You know what I'm saying? For the studio equipment. He like, man, I ain't gonna lie. I thought I was just gonna give you like 20 of y'all was gonna run with it. He said, bro, what you just did? He said, we need to go into business together. I said, what you trying to do? He said, I want to become a part of what y'all got going on. And that's when the whole shit just went to a whole different level.
God damn.
It went to a different level. We just turned into monsters. Total different level.
Damn. So he came through and he just really fully jumped in it.
Fully jumped in. Whatever y'all need, it's here.
So now I gotta ask, this is crazy. Just hearing this is crazy. What's the things you needed when I like how did that work? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he was doing the shows, like what was he doing?
Shows, we taking trips everywhere. Because I'm on that. Wherever it was at, if these niggas was performing here, we gotta be there. And we gotta be VIP. We just gotta live this. It has to be. Akon song, this and that, we have to look like these people.
And I'm asking you all this for a reason. That's the reason why I asked you what's the things that you paid that was
everything, like from studio to radio to marketing to promotion. We doing everything. We pressing up more CDs. Then we put out a CD called The College Tour. We had Jadakiss on it, Mano on it. We went all the way to like College Tour. We was going to every homecoming, Howard homecoming, this one. So now we just start tricking them. College Tour CDs with Jadakiss and Mano and this one on the front and we in the background. And at the time we going through Miami Chaos. I don't, you might be young for Miami Chaos. He was the person that did all the CD covers for all the rappers. He did like a drawing. So the shit looked like a portrait. So we had him draw Mano, this one, that one. So soon as we go to these, you talking about you and fucking what do you call it? You at the homecomings. This is New York. You know New York just holds so much weight back then. Oh my God, this the new New York CD? Yeah, $10. Oh, Jadakiss, Mano, they want it. But we got 8 songs on there too. So it's all just a marketing move, you know what I'm saying? To get us to keep moving. And this shit was keeping us going. We had so much music. Bro, on my computer right now, I got over 12,000 songs. That's just never been put out.
God damn.
Just from doing music. We have so much fucking music, bro. It's crazy.
Damn, so look, once y'all got that unlimited budget right there, right? Basically, it sounds like an unlimited budget right there, right?
Unlimited.
How did that right there bring you to the next level though? I heard everything you said. How did it bring you to the next level? Who did you meet from that money and whatnot? Who did you meet? What type of moves did y'all like? I'm talking about the power moves, not the regular shit. The power moves. What was the power moves?
It was a lot of power moves. So we started meeting people.
Cause you said I just heard Jadakiss is on it. These are power moves. You know what I'm saying? Like
all power. And we started meeting some good people, bro. We started meeting people that was just teaching us not just even about the industry, just like how to flip the money. You know what I'm saying? We started getting into those lanes.
Wow.
You know what I mean? And we was doing this we all young, bro, and we started doing this shit then. So the power moves we were making was just like investing in this, and somebody was teaching us, oh, you know, if you do this, you could do that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
wow.
you talking about
with you?
When niggas was doing CDs, I went into a meeting one time with Twins, and the dude told us, you know, the game was about to change to the internet shit. And I was like, what you talking about? He was like, you got at the time it was
LimeWire?
No, the shit TuneCore, right?
TuneCore, yeah.
This is when it first hit. He said, bro, you need to put Papoose the face of it now.
Yeah, the face of it.
You need to put your music on TuneCore. I'm like, what the fuck is TuneCore? He like, just upload your music there. You ready for this? Yeah. I went home. I'll upload the songs to TuneCore. I ain't never even fucking think about it. I upload the TuneCore, CD Baby, all these shits that he told me.
Yeah.
This is 3 years later. I'm keep getting the email. Like, to collect your money, how do you want to send it? A check? Or we want to send it? I'm like, what the fuck is, I'm thinking it's some bullshit. Click on it. This is $19,000, bro. $19,000 is some change. The shit is being played in Africa. All these people took, I'm like, what the fuck is this? I knew nothing about this. Somebody just told me this in the office at a label. And that shit is still going to I still get paid off TuneCore and all that shit to this day.
Damn.
To this day.
What about fan base wise or whatnot? Were you getting, because this is a different time. This wasn't really the social media era and whatnot. Are people noticing you when you going to different places?
Hell yeah.
What's that like?
And you know, it was no Instagram then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm trying to figure out.
They knew though, because from the DVDs. Remember the DVDs is like the Bibles to the hood. Yeah. If you was on Smack, Real Talk, The Come Up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You was that guy. Like you walk around, niggas, everybody knew you from those DVDs because you was somebody. You know what I mean? People was fighting to get on them DVDs, bro. So you go to a hood and niggas like, yo, nigga, you the nigga that, you know what I'm saying? And that shit just lead to something else. Every time we did a show, we kill a show from that show. A nigga on that show would be like, yo, bro, you know, it's a better show going on in Philly right now. Y'all niggas come down there, and we there. In the rap van outside, with the CDs, everywhere we went, shirted up, jacket up, like, everything was promotional.
How important was the rap van to your career?
Very important, because that shit right there was like, we was in Long Island, we went to Uniondale, Roosevelt, Hempstead, you name it. Everybody knew that rap van. We was pulling up at the high school, bro. The kids was running to the van. You know what I'm saying? And
That's
people
why I'm asking this stuff, because I want, this is all game that still
Facts.
applies to today. So you
Traveling, how you got this here? Imagine this shit mobile, and we pulling up back there.
I got you.
You know, because back then people ain't have social media, so when they see you, they're like, damn, we actually seeing the artist. And all the music videos we shot was always in the hood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The music videos we shot were always in the hood, and we always went to the next level with the videos.
Okay. So what I want to get to and I want to understand now is once you start gaining this unlimited budget, you got the Akon record, you got fucking Jada on record, Styles P, you got Paul Wall out here. You guys are on a whole nother level with this shit at this point. You understand what I'm saying? Is anyone from Long Island doing what you guys are doing? Is there anyone to compare to at this time? Or
At the time back then when we was doing it, I would say like Reeks, right, Twan? Like, cause Reeks was with Bust at the time. So you remember Reeks had the.
He's with Bust, but is he doing all of this shit?
No, not like this. Like, you know what I'm saying? But he was heating up because, you know, at the time Reeks had the Dirk song. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was moving. He had the Mechanical Man. We all went out there for that video. Swiss Beats, this one at the video shoot. Seeing this shit was like, I love this shit, bro, because it's, you know what I'm saying? I met Reeks through Twins. And I'm watching this shit and I'm like, damn, this shit's really possible, bro. We can do it. You know what I mean? That's how I always looked at everything. Like, I see somebody else do it, we can do it. But on the level we was doing it, nah. Fuck no.
Nobody doing the level y'all.
Nah, not like that. We was on some old.
No.
Bro, I'm talking about when I used to go to hoods, niggas would say, "Oh, that's that rich nigga." You get what I'm saying? Because who was doing that, bro? I landed a helicopter in Eisenhower Park, bro, for a video shoot.
You said a helicopter?
From New York to Eisenhower Park. And landing the helicopter, rented out the whole Eisenhower Park for this video shoot. And had this shit lined up with Phantoms, Maybachs. All this shit is documented. Videos are still there. In Eisenhower Park.
You landed a helicopter.
Had to get $1 million insurance policy in the park. All documented. And I ain't no flying. I wasn't even a flying nigga at the time. I think we just started getting on planes. I did not want to get on the helicopter.
Why'd you want it? What made you do that? You just was like, yo, this is.
Let's take it to another level. Let's do it. Let's take it to that level where we trying to reach levels that other people ain't doing. We just want to think outside the box with everything. Like, we see what everybody else is doing. We got to go to another level.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. We have to go to another level. Anytime we went to club, I'm like, because, bro, we started out going to clubs. We was the niggas that was in the regular party.
Yeah.
Standing on line outside, waiting for hours. It's fucking freezing. And then you hear the security guard go, if you ain't buying bottles and VIP, you got to wait. Nigga, how much for the section? That's all the section costs? Well, that's what the fuck we doing every time now. We got the team together and every fucking Thursday. Anybody who was at Taj on Thursday, when DJ Self was DJing, we had the section right next to the DJ booth. Every night it was $15,000 being spent. And I wasn't even drinking.
They got the shit on top of, you know, it's the upstairs
The
shit, and then you got the shit
and you got the
under that
downstairs.
shit, and you got the down. But it's the shit in there that you gotta go in.
There you
know
go.
what I'm saying?
Right there next, you know, the DJ booth is here.
DJ booth is.
You gotta go to the
okay,
bathroom.
so,
That was our
yeah.
section. You know what I'm talking about because you've been in Taj.
I used to fuck up Taj too. I can't front.
And that's when,
after I fucked up Taj.
And that's
I
when
used to fuck up Taj
that's when we start really learning the game then, because we would give we right next to the DJ booth. We give it to Self.
Remember Liberty Theater?
Oh yeah, of course.
I used to go crazy at Liberty
we
Theater.
We get in the music. We get the music to Self and them, and then we be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas want to bottle it, but back then they were saying like we would get mad because niggas like, bro, you can't treat the DJ like that. He's watching y'all niggas spend $15,000, and y'all niggas is throwing him a bottle. But we was looking at it like, nigga, we just showing love. We thinking that we in the club. He's already being paid, but we had to start learning that like we gotta just take care of these niggas. So the DJ is the most important part at the time. So you gotta make, if the DJ is happy and he gonna keep playing your record everywhere you go, let's feed him.
No, that's a fact.
You see what I'm saying? He gotta get paid too.
That's a fact.
If you want him to work the record, show him love.
Y'all tour Greenhouse too or not?
Tour Greenhouse in a club in the city.
What else y'all was touching? What else y'all was touching? What else y'all was touching over there?
Damn, one time I don't even know the names of these clubs no more, but every club in the city, anywhere something was going on, we was there.
I got
Hammerstyle Ballroom, whatever that shit.
Hammerstyle.
Oh yeah. What's the other shit? Toy, what's the other shit?
Which one?
Fuck. It's damn, what's the big shit where everyone do the
Amazon shit?
Not
Amazon.
Amazon.
In the city?
It got shut down.
It got shut down. It was
yes.
like on the end block by
yes.
by the water.
Yes.
I know what you're talking about.
Fuck.
We was in there too.
Yeah.
That ain't Chelsea, right?
And then we was in
Nah, it was another.
So what was the other one between
it was a
on
big joint.
9th. It was on like 11th. I forgot on 9th. I forgot what it was called. So that shit we used to be in. It was like
it's gonna come to you by the end of the interview. It's gonna come to
but
you.
we was in every you can't name a spot we didn't touch, bro. You can't name a spot we didn't touch.
Yeah. So look, you spoke about a lot of the ups and whatnot. What were some of the obstacles and the challenges that you came through being in that life, being in the music industry?
Just going out in the clubs and doing all that shit?
Nah, just being. I'm saying you've been telling me all the good stuff,
the good shit,
how
all the
lit
bad
it was,
shit.
and whatnot. I'm saying like it had to be. What was the obstacles and the challenges when going through chasing your career, when not chasing the music, like, and also just trying to, you know what I'm saying, trying to get your name, like.
I think the challenges came for us when we started being out there so much and then seeing that this shit was all smoke and mirrors, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because we really was living this shit and spending this kind of money and doing this, and a lot of these niggas wasn't. You know what I'm saying? A lot of this jewelry you see was not real.
Yep.
So, either it was rented. I started peeping that when I see a rapper out and the fucking jeweler is in there with him. Because that means at the end of the night, he's putting that shit back in the suitcase.
Yeah.
So when we started seeing that, we like, God damn, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Are we overkilling this shit? Because now we just sit down and be like, bro, are we doing too much and making these niggas not want to fuck with us because they think we already good? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they think we already filthy rich, so
that's really the game though, right
that's
there.
the
This
game.
shit is fake. You know what I'm saying? That's the game.
and they just start getting fucked up from there, bro. So that was the downs for us on that type of shit. You know what I mean?
You said it started getting fucked up. What do you mean?
Because it's like, then they start looking at us like, them niggas look like they already on. So what they need help for? You get what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
We ain't look like the hungry artists. So them niggas probably don't really need it. They good.
Yeah, and you walk
And we
into
wanted
a lot
it.
of positions where you want some shit like, nah, we good, like we got this shit.
Yeah, I'm just trying to show you that we already built the house. We just need y'all to market the house for us.
Yeah.
That's what we was on. Like, we got the money. Just come in, bro, and help us put this shit in the right places we need to put it. But it wasn't none of that. Everybody had their hand out trying to see how they can get in and get some money. You know what I'm saying? And that's where the problems came in. All niggas trying to get past you to get to the man who they think got the money. You know what I'm saying? They trying to figure out something to do with him.
Now you saying problems, like what problems?
We ain't never had no problems, but
Yeah. I know.
I'm just saying the stress. That
Okay,
came
the
from
stress
it. You know what I'm
went out,
saying?
yeah.
The stress of watching my niggas really, and then when the game starts switching, so now it's coming to the point where it's like, we out, and now you going to labels ain't about music no more. Now they saying, how many followers you got on Twitter? What's your YouTube numbers?
Shit switching.
So now we like, what the fuck do y'all want? It's like, you said you like the music. Why you care about the numbers right now? Like, but now it started going into, yeah, but you know this person got 500,000 500,000 clicks on it. You know what I'm saying? We like,
Yeah, the analytics shit.
we wasn't even chasing no internet shit. We are on the pavement, and we putting our own money up. So
And y'all bringing people out.
we bringing people out and we putting our own money up, so why not fuck with us? Like, why not just come in and do a 50-50 with us? That's what we was looking for, a joint venture. My whole idea always was from the beginning was for us to get a big ass deal, and we put my niggas out, my bros out, and then we put other niggas out on Long Island who we feel that is worthy for that.
Yeah.
That was the plan, to help everybody. We never turned nobody down, bro. Nobody, to the point where the twins used to be like, yo, L, you bugging. I never told nobody no, bro. Any nigga came to me and was like, yo, L, what up, man? My man rap. All right, come through. Come to the studio. Come fuck with us. We got a show tonight. You want to jump the van? You going with us. That's how it was. I ain't never pushed nobody back. Like, if I felt you was serious about what you doing, come on.
So now, I keep on asking this right here, in hindsight, because this is good. Because you're in a certain position now, you know things from before. Do you think that was good? That you were doing that back then, or
No, hindsight, no.
no?
We
Why?
should-
Why wasn't it good?
You know, I'm a good-hearted person, but I think that we should just stuck to our core until we really got to where we had to get,
Yeah,
and then we helped them.
got you,
You get what I'm saying? You can't help nobody until you help yourself.
got you.
And we didn't live like that. We was more about helping everybody before we was even to where we want to be.
Yeah.
We bringing people along, and we not even solidified all the way yet. You know what I'm saying? We good. Yeah, the money is good. We doing this, but we ain't get to our goal yet. So we should have waited to get to our goal and then help people. That's me personally.
Got you.
If I got, the mind frame I got now, you got to get to it first. You know what I'm saying? I tell my bros all the time, like, bro, you get you set first, and then you reach back for me.
Reach back.
You know what I'm saying? You can't pull me up there yet, and you ain't get there yet. You get there first, and then you come get me. You know what I'm saying? I trust you. I believe you gonna do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, y'all had the game in the chokehold, like this, the Long Island rap scene. Y'all niggas was bringing hundreds of people out or whatnot. I'm seeing a lot of people supporting y'all. A lot of fellow artists are coming out on stage with y'all, behind y'all. Like, that was big back then. It's not the same now, right?
It's missing.
It's definitely missing. What do you think happened?
With the game now?
Yeah, what do you think happened? Why do you think things
I just think
changed
that
so drastically?
everybody is just trying to fight to be the next person. Like, instead of, think about it. In Long Island, first of all, it's no, like my man was saying before, it need to be like a committee. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
You get the hottest 10 people, whoever it is, 10, Nassau, Suffolk, 5 from there, 5 from here, and y'all say, boom, we're going to do these shows, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we're going to all get behind you. I'm making sure we bring our fan base, you bring yours, and we're going to make this shit a movie. But do niggas want to do that? Or do they just want to say, I'm the first nigga to do it? You see what I'm saying? That's what we stuck at. Niggas want to say, I'm the first one to do it. Instead of saying, let's mob this shit out. And let's work. And somebody from here going to get picked up. It's going to happen. But not the way it's going. Everybody want to be the first nigga to the end.
So what advice would you have for up-and-coming artists like young boys right now? What advice would you have for them?
Like for the young boys?
Yeah, for the young boys. What advice would you have for them right now? Like, in order for them to get this shit back in order around here?
Music-wise?
Yeah.
I mean, you gonna be cocky because whoever you are, if that's what you feel, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like for the young boys right now, bro, humble it down.
And let them know in the
yeah,
camera.
I'm saying humble it down. And when older dudes is talking, just take the information. Even if you don't want the information, you feel like it ain't nothing, just listen. And if you don't like what he's saying, take parts that you do like and throw the rest away.
Got you.
But don't shut a nigga down. You know what I'm saying? Because now we so stuck in this shit where these young dudes now, they look at the older niggas, the OGs, like, man, them niggas is washed up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's how they see them. Like, oh, them niggas washed up. We ain't gotta listen to them niggas, but you don't know that nigga.
Y'all got all the experience.
We got the experience. we already took this walk. And the reason why you should listen, because niggas is 30-something, 40-something. We made it. These young niggas is getting picked off at 19 and 20, 21. Something ain't right. Mm-hmm. Niggas, y'all niggas is dying at a young age, bro. We made it. Look where we at right now, bro. We living life, bro. To be able to come from where I came from, you know what I'm saying? The shit that I went through, you can't look at me and tell I went through so much shit in my life, bro. People gotta be happy, bro. I got some of my bros that's not even here, bro. Mom's not here. And I still smile, bro. But these niggas is warring with each other over what? You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna come to the point when you 35, 37, and you gonna look back and go, this shit was all over nothing. You know, it's all dumb.
All over dumb shit.
Just listen, bro. Take heed to somebody. Sit down with a nigga. Get a mentor.
You know what 50 said? 50 said one of the biggest rules for 50 is never outshine the master.
Never outshine the master.
That's what he said.
I went through that problem before.
He's
right. Never outshine the master. Even if you think as a young boy you might know more than this older dude, just sit back and listen. Because once you start saying, nah, that ain't how it goes, da-da-da, you just did it. All right, bro, so go ahead and learn. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go ahead and learn. Go forward.
Yup.
But just listen, because I've been through a trap. If you telling me right now, say you been through some shit, you done got 4 deals, and 4 of them went bad, and now you telling me, yo, L, you up for a deal right now. But I can tell you right now, they're going to sell you this. You got to go through this loophole. I can tell you, go get this lawyer. Why the fuck wouldn't I listen to that? I'm going to sit here and go, man, nah, they fucked you over. They ain't going to do that to me. But then as soon as I get fucked over, now it's like, your trap was right, bro. Like, it's too late.
Yeah.
It's too late, bro.
It's like you fucking go down to the right of the road and you saw that the cliff is
right
that
there.
shit end right there. You saw there's a cliff there that niggas gonna go down, and you going right there. You turn it back. The young niggas is walking this way. You like, yo, don't go that way.
Don't go that way.
These niggas nowadays, they gonna go that way.
Keep going.
Still, like, nah, that shit look a little faster.
I'm not saying that I know it all. I don't think I'm better than nobody. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people out there that's smarter. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you just take the knowledge, bro, and go with it. Don't like. And I be telling these young dudes now, even my nephew rap, right? I tell him all the time, I'm like, bro, don't go with what's going on now. Don't go with the fad, the shit that you think is popping now.
Yeah.
Nigga, go with what you feel. Go with your gut feeling. Because timeless music, bro, is gonna go forever. Why you think when these old niggas do a show somewhere or they go to these concerts, why you think they selling out? Because that music resonates forever. This shit right here is gonna come and go. This little style right here, next month is gonna be a different style. What you gonna do then? You gonna try to reinvent yourself? Just stop trying to follow the trend and just do you. Just do your type of music.
I want to ask you something. Me and the bro live on Long Island.
Mhm.
We talk about this right here. Like, he always brings this up to me. He says that the young niggas now are not understanding that this shit is entertainment.
Correct.
They're just thinking that this shit is just music. They're forgetting the entertainment part of this shit, and that you know what I'm saying. You gotta have your a story. You gotta have a narrative. You know what I'm saying.
Everything.
You gotta have all of that. How important do you think that is?
It's very important.
And you said it's very important.
Very important.
And okay, so can you expound on it? Why it's important?
You gotta have a story, because once after the music, then what is it? You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, you got a hot song, but then there's nothing else to your story. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
50 is who 50 is. Don't get me wrong. 50 was a great rapper, right? His story sold the music.
Yeah, of course.
The movie sold the music. When you watch Get Rich, any young nigga that watch Get Rich or Die Trying, now you understand the words to the song. You see what I'm saying? When you hear Jay rap, you know that Jay came from Marcy. This is his life he's giving you through these bars.
Yeah.
Nas, this is his life.
Wow.
Some of these dudes is rapping and it's not their life, bro. They just rapping what they think sounds good that everybody in the hood's gonna like. But that's not who you are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody know me as I'm cool, I'm humble, right? But niggas who really know me from back then know I was on some bullshit. But now I'm a father, I'm a grandfather, I'm humble. So if you see me out there wild and doing some other shit, niggas, I'm like, that ain't LA. That's not LA, bro. That's not who he is. You know what I'm saying? We know LA for getting money.
Yeah.
We know LA for being cool as a motherfucker. That's what we know him for. I don't know LA for that other shit you talking about.
Got you.
You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
your story is who you are. You know, that's why I waited this long to even, like my documentary's about to drop. I waited this long for this because I had to build it up. And did I want to tell the story at first? I was telling twins, like, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, should we put it out? But now I'm like, I think it's time.
Yeah.
It's time, bro. Because people need to know this. This is the history we went through, so I want it out there.
So, what made you gather yourself to be like, all right, I'm going to open up myself, become vulnerable, and open up my life to the masses of people? What made you get to that and make that decision to do it? Because that's not easy. We're not gonna act like it's easy. It's not easy to put your shit on Front Street. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
a fact. It's
Because
not.
once you do that or whatnot, now
Everybody
niggas gonna
knows.
start picking,
What they say,
dissecting, trying to figure out.
did he do
You know
this
what I'm
or did
saying?
he?
Yeah.
What made me want to do is because I feel like we did so much, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like to this day, we don't get the respect for what we really did. So I feel like the story needs to be told. Because there's so much shit, there's so many people that are connected to this one and this one because of us, bro. And nobody talks about it. You know what I'm saying? And that shit does bother me sometimes. I watch certain interviews, I'm like, damn, son didn't even say that it came from us. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
But I'm like, man, what the fuck? Because I look at I'm like, because we not outside, I've never been a nigga that been in every place. You know where I'm going? Where they booking me at? Or if it's something business, I'm not going there just to say I'm outside. I don't need to be at every event, taking pictures and just for the gram. That shit look cool, bro, but I'm a real nigga. If I'm there, you best believe it's some money being cut there, or I'm there for somebody who I fuck with.
Wow.
I'm there to support you, Trap, but I'm not just going to every event just to show up. And that's not what a nigga does. Tell me when you see Jay at every event.
Shit.
You see him, you might see him, where you gonna see him at? So if you think and you want to put yourself on that plateau, what the fuck am I going to every spot for? Just to make y'all happy to say I was here? No, I'd rather sit at home and fucking watch Netflix and think of my next move.
And then I feel like even just listening to you, if you're following this whole interview, you got to think about.
Talk
This
about
shit
it,
is
Trap.
just crazy, bro. It's like, I feel like your story, you always fuck around and ended up in the right spot. So, like, I feel like everything, your story is timing. A lot of shit is timing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Everything's
Like,
timing.
you're in the fucking right place at the right time to meet this person, this fucking platinum. You rarely meet this fucking platinum artist or whatnot.
But you gotta
rarely
be in those
meet
right
Cameron.
places.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you're always in the right place at the right time, but that's because you're outside. You know what I'm saying? Even the, I need you to get into the OG Juan story.
Oh, that was crazy.
Yeah.
OG Juan story. We used to go to 40/40 on all the poppin' nights, right? So, one night is me, Twins, my man who did a lot of jail time. You know what I mean? So he knows all these industry people that we don't know on the other side of town. So we in 4040 one night, and we just having a good time celebrating what we do. And we walking through all the private rooms, you know, stairs, the Jay-Z room, this room. And my man say, yo, that's OG Juan sitting there. I'm like, who the fuck is OG Juan? He like, that's Jay right-hand man. And I'm like, word? So he like, I'm gonna go holler at him. So he goes in there, and he like, I want you to hear my peoples. They get busy. They do music, bro. They nice. So he like, call me in the room. We go in there. He like, let me hear y'all right now. I'm like, we got the CD right here. Put the shit in. You got this crazy system here. He like, nah, I don't want to hear no CD. I want to hear your niggas rap right now. Twins go first. Twins was like Styles P and Jadakiss with that, you know, that back and forth rapping shit. They go, them niggas go on for like 10 minutes. Boom, boom. They in sync with each other words. Like, he say this, he say that, he catch this. So the nigga like, OG Juan, like, damn, that shit fire. So he goes, let me hear you now. I rhyme. I'm just freestyling. Because I'm like, I couldn't remember that. Twin, we do so much music. Like, fuck it, I'm just in my zone. He like, yo, y'all go out there and get something to eat, sit down and chill. Eat whatever y'all want. We go sit down, we eat, and it's like 20 minutes go by. The lady comes over, the waitress comes over, she's like, somebody wants to see you in the back room. I go with her to the back room, we walk through the kitchen, some old private room, we go back there, OG Juan is sitting here, I'm talking to him. He like, man, I like what y'all niggas is doing. I want y'all niggas to come to the office tomorrow. I'm like, all right, that sounds good. He said the office is 27th floor, be there at 3 o'clock. I hear somebody go, yeah, make sure y'all come to my office at 3. I turn around, I'm like, oh my fucking God, Jay-Z. I'm the biggest Hov fan in America. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the
Hov?
Hov. I look, I said,
wait, Hov is there?
Hov is there in the office. It's like that back room, him and OG Juan. So I'm like, oh my fucking God. I go back to the table. I'm like, twin. Nigga, I just went back there. The nigga wanted us to meet with him at 3 o'clock. But guess who the fuck is in the room too? He like, oh, I'm like, Jay-Z. So I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Jay not here. We ain't seen nobody. As we talking, Jay comes down the stairs. He leaving. He like, yo, tomorrow. We like, oh my God, it's over.
Hov?
Hov, bro. We had a lot of meetings like that, bro. That wasn't even just the only one, bro. Chris Lighty. Rest in peace to Chris Lighty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Chris Lighty, because you know back then, 4040 was on whatever street, 26 or 27.
Yeah, I remember. You have a nephew, and I was told that you managed him or something like that.
Nah.
Or you signed him? What?
Never signed him. Horse Gotti, I just, you know what I'm saying? That's my nephew. Like, I would never sign my nephew.
I heard about him a while ago. He had with Future. He was fucking with Future.
Yeah, he fucking with Future.
Okay.
He on fire right now. He on fire right now. He's another one. He records himself, does everything like, you know what I'm saying? His mind is just he's in the tunnel zone. His music is excellent. You know what I'm saying? But I just told him I wouldn't manage him because we family. And you know what I'm saying? With my heart, I'm gonna go to the fullest for him. You know what I'm saying? So I can't do it if I can't give him my 100%. If I give him my 100%, I would do it. I got so much other shit I'm doing. I would have to stop all that just to focus on Laser. That's a manager you need. You need a manager that's just for you. You know what I'm saying? And I can't. I don't want to half-ass my nephew. I could never do that. You know what I mean? I want him to get the best situation he could possibly get.
And that's ill that you said it, because I try to explain that to niggas and whatnot. And I talked to Rolex about this. Like, me, I don't try to take on too many different tasks at once. I like those lasering, focus, and master
what you doing?
What I'm doing and whatnot, because that way you're gonna be the most effective. You're gonna be, you know what I'm saying?
I know what you're
saying.
saying.
Way you could really,
sit back and
the
do what
best
you want
at
to
it.
do.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe after I master it, then I can branch out to maybe something else. You know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely gonna master what I'm working on. Like, you
that's
know
what I
I'm
said, because I would, but if I ain't have so much other stuff on the table that I'm trying to do, I would have definitely jumped out there.
What other shit you trying to do?
Right now, we're in the process of opening the shelter. You know what I mean?
Wow. So you getting the cribs or whatnot?
Yeah, we getting the cribs for the homeless.
I got to talk to you.
Oh yeah, we in the process of doing that right now.
Okay.
We're in the process of doing that. We're about to open up a storefront where we're gonna be fixing credit for people, all kind of shit. Like we just putting some shit together. We fucking with these flipping houses, like, so my mind is really on that. You know what I mean? To build a foundation.
Okay.
To get all that shit going.
Okay, I remember you was doing a power circle.
Oh yeah, the power circle. Power circle took on a mind of his own.
Yeah.
That shit was dope.
I used to always hear about that, like those meetings when you had fucking real estate investors,
credit people, accounting.
Y'all had everybody over there.
And you know how that idea came? Because one day we was just all talking. And I was like, because we go to restaurants where we meet people that on a different level to talk to them to get. So we just sitting down one day and we was just like, I was like, bro, when we talk, bro, it just got to be power meetings. Everything got to be power. Like, I don't want to talk to people that's talking about dumb shit. Let's talk about some real shit. Yeah. So we was like, I was like, bro, I just came with, I was like, yo, the power circle. I was like, yo, Twin, I should start this shit called the power circle and invite people down where they come down and but it was set up where it's like a Shark Tank type thing. So Trapland, say you walk in the room, we in a room like this, it's 100 people, you stay in the front, I got free drinks for everybody, food. You stand there and you say, all right, I'm Trapland, I'm trying to open up this podcast. I got 10 grand, but it costs me 20 to do it. I got everything in my refinance place. I just need another 10 grand investment. Somebody in the room says, okay, I'm willing to throw 5 in. I'm willing to throw 3 in. Or I can show you how to get it for cheaper. This is what the room was about. Just everybody putting their ideas together and making somebody win. And then when that person win, we go to the next story and the next person. The shit was crazy, bro. Everybody.
Yo, I heard that was like a big thing. I used to see footage because you used to get it recorded.
I used to get it recorded.
I used to see footage of it. The clip circulating through Instagram and whatnot.
People would get up there. It wasn't even about that. It got to a point where people started getting up there, just telling their testimony on their life. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's the next shit we working on right now. We trying to do like this because it's missing, like a mental health talk. Like it's gonna still be the power talk, but niggas get up there and tell what they really going through. How many niggas get in the room? How many of your mans you can sit down and tell them what you really going through?
Wow. Me, I'm blessed. I'm blessed to God that I have all my mans. Like
you can do that.
I don't mess with everybody. I don't have a big ass circle. Fact. I have a bunch of associates. I don't have a bunch of brothers and friends. Right. You know what I'm saying? I got a select few that I've been rocking with for fucking 15, 20 years. So I'm blessed to have that. I have that now.
So you can sit down and talk to them about real life shit.
Hell yeah.
Okay, that's what
every day.
That's what we do.
That's all I do.
I feel like
Little Long Island is one of the people that, and I just started really getting next to him, and me and him talk about real life every single day. I can talk about my personal things.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
But
so many people
I'm blessed to have that. I know a lot of people who don't have that. Though. I'm gonna be honest with you.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I know a bunch of people who don't have that.
And that's the problem what's going on because people don't have that. So they living with that shit inside, bro.
Yes,
that's what's tearing them apart. So you can see it on some people. Like niggas just be whole. That's why you see a nigga and he all that scrunchy face. That nigga going through something.
Yeah.
And he ain't got nobody to talk to and let it out. You know what I'm saying?
Females, bro. Females be when you got like a nigga like me. I got the homies, like I said, 20 plus years that I've been dealing with. I could talk to them about anything. Females really get mad because they don't be having that same support system. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, you on the phone.
But that's when you know it's real. When you can really call your man and say, like, I'm going through something. I could call my man. Like this is just like last week. I was going through something. I called my man Keith, and I'm like, nigga, got to the point where I'm on the phone crying, bro. I'm like, bro, this shit ain't nothing. I'm like, what's going on? Yeah. And he hearing me out. He like, bro, I need to come see you right now. See what I'm saying? Yeah. Like. Niggas be fronting and don't tell what's really going on. So everything is just a front. You thinking that nigga life is the best. Everybody go through real shit, bro. But they don't talk about it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why this shit is important. Like all this podcast shit is important just for that. Because it helps you get out what you're going through.
Get out. Therapy. I tell people, and a lot of people after they interview me, they're like, yo, Trap, good looks, bro. I had all this shit. I needed to get that shit off.
That's why when you hit me, Trap, I ain't gonna tell you, I appreciate you. When you hit me, I was asked Twin for like the last 6-7 months. I'm like, bro, I just wanted somebody to interview me where I could tell my story, but I was like, I need the right person. You know what I'm saying? People was hitting me like, yo, I'll do it, but I'm like, Twin, they got to be the right person because I just don't want to get on there and somebody just say, oh yeah, you know, you had the helicopters, you had this, and then that's it. It's more to me than that. You know what I'm saying? It's way more to me than that music shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got a real life. You know what I mean? And people look at shit and just see the glitz and the glamour. That's why you don't see me out everywhere no more. I don't go to certain people's shit. I got nothing wrong with it, but what am I going there for? You know see what I'm saying, Trap? If you tell me, L, I'm having this event tonight, you need to come, bro. I'm gonna have some business people there. You can meet. That makes sense.
That's me. That's how
you see what I'm saying, Trap? But me just to come out just for some bullshit that possibly could take me away from my house or get me in a jam or something where I got to do something. You see, I don't want to do that, Trap.
You said something earlier. You said, yo, if I'm outside, Trap, it got to be a check going on.
It has to be a check.
Networking. Even Twin said that shit. Twin was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? It got to be a check going on. Like, it got to make sense
everything
at
we do.
the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
Today, earlier, we was in the mall. we ran into one of our mans that we knew forever from back in the days, right? And this is it's so crazy how life goes in a circle. This is a dude we ran into that when we was warring, his side was warring with our side. His side was warring with twin side. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now we older, we sit there talking like, what the fuck was that about? But he's saying to us like, nigga, he gave all, like, nigga, we all had chills, bro, the shit he was saying, bro. He like, you always see me by myself, bro. Or you know I'm at home with my girl. He was like, I ain't got no time for it. I was like, I come out if your niggas tell me we go somewhere nice to eat and we sit down and we talk about life, bro. We older now, bro. Like this nigga, we in our fucking third quarter now. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to call it, bro. I want to live the rest of my years out fully.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With no regrets. You know what I'm saying? I want everything to be laid out. I did it. You know what I'm saying? People always say, damn, you had all this and that. Why you didn't get the deal? I don't regret nothing, bro. That's God's plan. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I feel like if I would have got the deal back then, it wouldn't have worked because I had a bunch of people around me at one time where they shouldn't have been around me. So by me not getting the deal, guess what happened? They wound up shaking off. Mm-hmm. Oh, that shit ain't happening. We out. You know what I'm saying? So that shit was a blessing to me. Now I got the real root of the people that's supposed to be around me, bro. That's it.
Yeah. And then I'm seeing, like, when I'm looking at your page, bro, you want some real motivation. I literally go to your page for motivation. I'm be real with you. That's one of the reasons I heard about you from other people, like, yo, this is somebody you need to interview. He had mad shit, woo. Niggas is giving me the breakdown. But for me, it was more going to your page and see the motivational fucking messages you send out to people with the edited videos. You know what I'm saying? The videos is immaculate. You know what I'm saying? Good edits on it, real good. Shout out your editor, though.
Shout out your editor.
You know what I'm saying?
But that's what, you know, this everything we do, like me, I feel like what you give out is what you're going to get back in return. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people wake up and it's all just negative. Like, what you put out in the universe is what you're going to get back. I lived that life before, you know what I'm saying? To the point one time, my nephew Horse, right? I was putting up these posts. I kept, like, putting up all my old shit. My nephew said, bro, like, stop that. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, wow, this is my history. But he like, bro, talk about what you got going on now. Like, stop living. I'm not a Don Diva nigga. Fuck what you did in the 80s. What are you doing right now in the 2000s?
Respectfully, that's true.
And I respect it.
I'm that type of nigga too.
You get what I'm saying, Trap? Because some niggas live off their past. Like, I'm a nigga where you gonna see me and you gonna say, oh yeah, I heard this nigga had hella college, get a song with Jim Jones, did a song with Akon, did it, but what are you doing now? So when they ask me, what am I doing now? I'm gonna tell you what I'm doing now.
And this is when this is when you talk about, you don't go on Instagram and post every fucking throwback.
You get what I'm saying?
This is when you talk about before, you know what I'm saying? Like right here, you know what I'm saying? When niggas could break this shit the fuck down, and you know what I mean? But no, that's a fact. So on point.
Yeah, also on live right now. But my whole thing is like, it's about what you doing now. You know what I'm saying, Trap? Like, before you might have been doing some other shit. But niggas will be like, all right, Trap, you did that shit 5 years ago, but what you got going on right now?
Yeah.
So when I tell people currently, I'm still moving. What you got going on now? I do still. Right now, I currently got a podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right now, I'm raising fucking kids, grandkids. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm living all right. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I'm filthy rich, but I'm blessed, bro. I'm blessed to be here. You know what I'm saying? A lot of my mans didn't even make it here, bro. That I'm talking for right now. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be the voice for them. They not here, bro. So I gotta keep this fucking engine rolling.
You gotta take a drink for them real fast too right now. Take a drink for them.
Toast them. And
you said you got the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Right.
Smoke and Mirrors.
Smoke and Mirrors.
Yeah. That was
Smoke and Mirrors.
Fucking Mano. Fucking Goods. The chef. Yvonne, Eve, fucking y'all had T-Rex.
Oh yeah, Bo Mayo.
We could keep going through.
Keep going.
Yeah.
And you hit me, Trap. You said, yo, I like what you're doing. And the whole and Trap, people don't understand when I dropped the Smoke and Mirrors podcast, I was like, the whole reason for Smoke and Mirrors, it came out because it's like we don't go behind the scenes to everything. Like I want to know like how you asking me like how you got your deal and what pitfalls you went through. People that's watching. Like what T-Rex on there, tell us about the battle rap. Do they really get paid like that? And you know what I'm saying? When you talk about somebody reckless like that, don't be no fighting. And Goods is explaining it to us. Like, you know what I'm saying? We build a relationship where they explain it to us how the industry goes. So for somebody watching through the camera, they learning at the same time.
Yeah.
I don't want to just do no ignorant shit, because that's not me. Let's talk about some fucking money. or let's talk about how to get this, or
Let's go.
You know, the credit people. I told the credit dude hit me up. He wanted to get on the podcast so bad. I said, you want to get on the podcast? Do one of my man's credit. You know what I'm saying? Show me that you could get his credit where it need to be, and I'm gonna put that on the screen. I'm not interviewing you just because you saying you could do you nice for credit. Show me an example. I need to see it. So when I talk on this mic, I want to be able to say that, nah, this nigga's the truth. He really did it. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that with you just talking. Because what if you do that now, 100 people that follow me go hit you up and pay you $3,000 and you fuck up all their credit.
And now you was the source of that.
I was the source. Yo,
Yeah.
LA, we watched your show. You brought the nigga up there. You told me that he was, because we see this all day on TikTok. I get people hit me up all day. Yo, I fix credit. I did. How many of y'all niggas is fucking doing it? Who the fuck is really doing it? You get
So
what I'm
what's the
saying?
future for Smoking Mirror? Because that was a big pod. I can't front. That was major.
I want to, 2025, I'm revamping.
Yeah.
I want to, like, I love the way it was going. I just want to turn it into, like, more of, like, when you look at Shannon Sharp, like how we sitting here, I want it to be more
Personal.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you.
Personal interviews, like, real life interviews where people talking about shit that they really been through. Like, that's where I want to go with it.
Yeah.
So I'm just putting the list together of who I'm bringing on.
That's what Shannon do. Shannon really let the guests talk.
He let the
you know what I'm
guests
saying?
talk,
Like today,
bro.
I let you talk.
You did,
really
Trap.
get your, you know what I'm saying? Get
Yeah.
everything off. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's how I like to really interview. It's more of a like Shannon
It's a
Sharp. Not that
conversation.
Steven said before Shannon Sharp was saying, don't get it twisted. I was saying I do conversation. It's more of a conversation.
That's what I like. It's not.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not scripted. It's like we just sitting there
Yeah,
flowing.
I had my notes here or whatnot, and that's just the guy my thoughts before I even get up here, and I didn't even touch the notes with you. Like,
'Cause we
me and you-
vibing.
Me and you really vibing. Like
It's
we
a
really had
vibe.
the whole I didn't
It's a
even y'all
vibe.
gonna see you on the shit. I ain't really looked down to the shit.
No, he didn't.
Really, I ain't
He
really
ain't
looked
nothing on
down.
the notes. You know what I'm
You know
saying?
what I'm saying? So it was
Whatever,
all
I
just
mean,
heavy.
whatever you want to ask me, go ahead. I'm here for
Yeah, that's
it,
what I'm
Trap.
saying. Now we I feel like we got it in today, and I definitely want to figure out about that about Smoking Berry because I need that to come back.
It's coming back. It's coming
and I
back.
need Power Circle to come back. I
Power
need
Circle.
both of
I'm gonna
those.
talk to you about that too, because Power
Yeah.
Circle is. We definitely want to put that together.
And then
You know
I
what
want
I'm
to
saying?
actually talk to you about a couple other things how you could help me because I already know that you could help me. What's the word? Scale. I need help scaling. All this has already helped me
Right.
scale certain things by setting up certain guests for me and whatnot. I feel like you're another person,
Correct.
and I've been told that from mad people that like, yo, LA's the
Yeah,
nigga
LA.
that you got to get next to. Trap, to be real with you. And actually getting into that, how the hell did you meet all this? How did that come about?
All these people I met was through twins. Through the twins. I'm telling you.
Fucking twins. I feel
Nah,
like he's the fucking
I'm
dot
telling you.
connector.
Nah, I'm
like,
telling you. Every all the people I
yeah,
met.
this the fucking dot
Cause
connector.
you gotta remember
son.
something.
Like,
This is what I'm telling you, Trap. You gotta
yo,
remember
can he
something.
come up here right now too? Or you chilling?
Yeah.
Or you
Twin body
chilling
chilling.
over
He
here?
gonna do the camera.
Alright,
But
yeah.
Trap, I ain't gonna lie
This
to you.
nigga's the dot connector. You
Trap.
see, I tried it. I
met-
tried to fool.
I met the, everybody through the twins.
Yeah.
That's how I met them. Because twins was the connection through everybody. You gotta remember, the way I came up was, it was me, my brother, my man Shy,
Yeah.
my bro Vega, I had it was like a crew of us. We all lived in one house. These are my brothers I broke bread with. So when I met the twins became like my extended family. These are my brothers. So now anything they bring, right, I had to respect it. Twins are like, this my man Arliss, you know what I'm saying? He rocked just like you, L. Arliss was on some video shit back then. You know, Arliss was always a visionary.
Yeah.
So when they introduced me to him, I'm like, I fuck with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, Arliss came to my fucking wedding. I just met him in 04. He's invited to my wedding, bro, and we just connected from there. So these people twin brought around me, like, to say, yo, y'all need to fuck with each other. And from back then, me and Arliss were always built. You know what I'm saying? I used to tell Arliss, bro, ask Twin, we sit in Arliss' basement, and I'm like, bro, we need to just come together, bro, and put this shit, like, why we not putting ourselves together and making this shit to something else? But you know, it's always, he got this shit going on, I got my shit going on. But I'm more like, bro, let's make this shit, you got $500, I got $500, let's make it $1 million.
Yeah.
Why am I going this way and you going this way? You get what I'm saying? Why? Let's bridge the gap, bro. When I started the Power Circle, I'm telling everybody, bro, like, yo, you bring your peoples, bro. Let's make this shit bigger than life. Why we only got 50, 60 people in this room? This shit should be a line up the block. I'm giving out free drinks. You're not paying to even get in here. But you leaving here with good information.
Mm-hmm.
I had the whole shit sponsored by a liquor store. I had no hard liquor, it was just wine. Wine and food. That was my theory. Just, you know, I didn't want people being there fucked up. It was just wine. I wanted people to vibe. And that shit turned into a vibe. But I'm like, then I felt like I wasn't getting the real love I wanted. Like, I'm like, this shit's supposed to be a zoo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I used to do shit like this when I used to be on Facebook. I ain't been on Facebook in 3-4 years. I used to put shit on Facebook and be like, I used to call 20, like, 20, watch this. I'll put up something positive. You'll see like 10 comments. Yo, that's real, bro. Yo, I say on there, yo, bro, you ain't gonna believe who got shot last night. Bro, if you see this shit, 100 comments. Yo, who? Where? What happened? Nah, nigga, my DM. Yo, nigga, who? What happened? What?
Facts.
You see that negativity shit, bro, just...
That's what's...
But I'm telling you something positive, yo, bro. I can tell you niggas how to get some money. 10 niggas. Word.
I be telling, me and my mans had this conversation. I be telling my mans, I be like, yo, niggas could put up the real formula of a player I ran to make $1 million, right? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I could put that shit up on my fucking story. You know what I'm saying? And 500 niggas will pass that shit. You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't even really look at it. You know what I'm saying? I just gave y'all the source. It's a real life source. It worked. I made my $1 million off of that. Niggas about that shit. And the same shit like you said, I'll put up a fight video on my page and it's up. I can't front. 100,000 niggas.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? On views, whatnot. The comments is going crazy. But that's really the way life go. I ain't gonna lie. That shit is.
And it's bad because it's like, nigga, I watched Trapland. I was watching the come up of this spot. I watched him on the videos putting his floor down. Doing, you know what I'm saying? It's to the point where Trap, I ain't know what he calls your brother, Banks.
Yeah, Banks. Shout out
I met your pops one day in the gym. I see this nigga all the time in the song.
Pops, gym rat.
Yeah, he talking to me about this. I'm not even knowing that this is his son. You know what I'm saying? I watched him put this shit together. But you know what I mean? Niggas probably watched him put this shit together and ain't lay a hand. But now they see it built and they all standing. They all come through here every day. And nigga, if you coming through here, why don't you buy something? This merch is supposed to be sold the fuck out.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? But niggas come in now because he got somewhere to sit. But God forbid if something happen and Trap ain't got no, oh shit, nah, we gonna go over here now. Nah, real niggas stay with you to the grind, bro. You know what I'm saying? Me, I fucking lost it all before and got it back. And my niggas was still with me. You know what I'm saying? That's a hustler. Niggas talk this hustler shit, but how many niggas went flat broke and got it all back again and then some? Nigga, you looking at it and then some. Nigga, I came from Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. Roaches, rats, everything you name in the house, bro. Me and my brothers, right? By a mother that raised me with no pops. We moved out here to Long Island, bro. We did what we had to do, bro. I lived in Uniondale. I had my own crib. Then I was living in my mom's crib, my mom's wifey crib, nigga. I live on the water, bro. My crib is I can look outside the backyard and I'm looking at the ocean. This is me, bro. A nigga who ain't got no fucking college degree. You know what I'm saying? Ain't have nobody trying to teach me this and that. Everything was learned by me just taking chances. And I'm still not gonna stop because I already see myself as being a fucking billionaire. And I know I can get it. Because I've sat down with the richest of the richest and them niggas just text me like, bro, I need to fuck with you. This is like I'm telling you, I done met hedge fund niggas that's worth 800 million. Ask 20, I met hedge fund niggas that's telling me, you know what happened? Them niggas is like, bro, I need to meet with you tomorrow. We need to have a meeting tomorrow. To the point where my man Keith was like, yo, L, the nigga really say he want to meet with you? Yes. And we going to sit, he's talking about, what do you want to do, bro? Because, like, these are seriously educated niggas. They sit there and talk to me and they're like, bro, what the fuck do we got to do to get you to help us with this shit? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just because once I believe it in my mind, ain't nobody can tell me no. I don't give a fuck what they talk about. Any spot we ever went into, I've never been on the list. I've never been on the A list. I've never been on the VIP list. I've never been invited. Ask this nigga from Rick Ross mansion party to anyone. We in these houses. Nigga, I'm in Atlanta one time. It's the BET Awards. Everybody out there scrounging for tickets. Ask them what I did. We leave the BET Awards. We leave in my hotel. First of all, I'm in the penthouse. I'm talking my shit now. We in the penthouse.
Talk heavy.
We in the penthouse.
Talk heavy, yeah.
We in the penthouse. We staying in Buckhead. We hear about the BET Awards. Niggas is selling tickets, Trapland, for like $150 for tickets way in the back row. I'm not doing that. What we do?
I'm not doing that.
I'm not doing that. We go get, I say, fuck it. Uber shit. Give me that truck right there. Follow Jeezy and them in that Lambo. We follow him all the way to the red carpet. Jeezy hop out. Cameras all on him. Nigga. Drive, open the door, I'm going right behind him. You don't know who the fuck I am. I got the part look good, right? Who gonna stop me? I'm already there. You wanna tell me I'm not who you say I am? I'm just like, what's up? Go ahead in there. I'm red carpet now. Oh, and that's my man. Bring them all in. Where the party at tonight? The mansion party? We there too. And I'm not sitting there. We're going in the VIP side. How you gonna tell me who I'm not? I'm that person. I'm not taking no for an answer, Trap. I never did in my life, bro. I don't believe in taking no for no. If I believe in my mind right now, I want to get something done, I'm gonna get it done. And that's final.
Where does that come from, though?
It's just the hustle and the grind.
I'm saying that's that Brooklyn energy or that
Might-
Long Island
I just
energy, that
think-
mama love. Like where
Might
it
be
come
Mama
from?
Love.
Where it come
Might be
from?
Mama Love. I just think I was just like my man, God rest my man, Crack Valve, Keith brother right there. He used to tell me before, he said, yo, L, bro, you have to, you are a nigga, bro, that's like nobody else, bro. It's something about you, bro. I don't know what it, and this is one of the illest talking niggas I ever met. And he told me, he said, L, I never seen no shit like this, bro. You can walk up it anywhere and just make it happen. I took my nephew and his friends down to Atlanta for the first time. We jumped off the plane. There was a party going on. Only celebrities only, no invites. I told my nephew, I'm taking you to that party. My nephew like, Uncle, we ain't gonna get in that shit. I said, yes, we are. What you talking about? We get to the door, security nigga like, what's your name? I'm like, I'm LA. I don't see you on no list. I said, bro, let me tell you something. I'm not trying to be rude to you. I know this is your job. I don't give a fuck about no list. I just got off the plane. I'm tired. I really don't even care about this party. They invited me here. So I'm gonna go in there. I'm just doing what I gotta do. I don't care about that list. I don't care if they put my name on there or not. You think I would come here and stand here like a fool and I'm not invited? You know what he said? Yo, how many you got with you? Right here. That's it. Go inside. Have fun.
Facts.
I'm just not taking no your trap. I don't believe in taking no for an answer. You see what I'm saying? And I know that's something I'm excellent at. And a lot of people don't utilize that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if people, like I was trying to say before, people will come to me and say, this is what I'm trying to get done. Yo, L, we just need funding for this. I'm gonna give you permission to go do it. You don't think I could bring back the bread for half these people out here? Yes. But they feel like they don't, oh, I'm not gonna ask that nigga. Why? I'm damn near one of the most humblest niggas out here on the island that don't mind helping anybody, bro. You can't name a nigga on Long Island that I didn't help. And we could go down the list. You can't name a nigga on the island that L didn't help. Or a nigga called me for advice and I ever said no. Or they say L got on some funny shit. Not one nigga. If I'm in the spot and I see a nigga out there from the island and he like, damn nigga, I'ma fight till the end of the door. Get him in. If I gotta do 3 more bottles, fuck it, bring him in, bro.
I'm seeing
always
in
been
the
me.
video. I'm seeing jail draft pick, cake boy
Everybody.
cheese. I'm
Everybody.
seeing all the Max. I'm seeing all the niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's just a vibe, bro. When you get around people, it's a vibe. You know if a person is genuine or not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You could tell. I could tell, Trap, you're a genuine nigga, bro. This ain't just a fucking interview, bro. This is really you. You know what I'm saying? I could tell. That's why I don't do everybody interview.
No, I appreciate that.
I don't. And there's niggas that be like, oh, that nigga ain't did this. I told someone before, I was like, yo, sometimes I be feel like I do the motivation videos because that's how I feel. But I be feel like I be really want to talk my shit. But I don't want it to come off wrong and niggas be like, this nigga think he this. I don't even show my lifestyle like I can really show it. I don't. I can really show it. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. I don't have to do it. Cause I've been through too much, bro. You know what I'm saying? We all been through too much, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know one of the questions you had, you was like, damn, I know you lost some people, you know what I'm saying, that's close to you. How do you still do it? Look, my man Crack Valve passed away, right? That's his younger brother right there. That's with me every single day, bro. You see what I'm saying? I promised his brother, bro, I said, make sure this nigga's good. Twin right there. He lost his twin brother, right?
Facts.
This ain't even been 2 years, bro. We lost him, right? He's with me every day, bro. That's my bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's nothing that we can do to make up for that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But everything that he wanted to do, we gonna do it. This is how we living, bro. Green, we lost Mook. We keep losing everybody in Long Island and niggas is just sitting back like, bro, how many more we gonna keep losing? We gonna just keep putting up rest in peace? No, niggas gotta salute each other by their hair, bro.
Give them their flowers.
Give them their flowers by their hair. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving you your flowers, bro. This show is fire.
Of course.
How many niggas do that? Niggas just want to come on here just for some views. Me, Trap, I don't give a fuck about no views.
Yeah.
Because you know what's going to happen? The niggas who watching this shit who's real, it's going to hit them. The real niggas is going to see this shit and be like, I fuck with that nigga. The other niggas going to be like, oh, why he say that? I don't believe he did that. I don't have to prove nothing to you, bro.
Document.
It's documented. Everything is documented.
I'm on the same time. I be telling my brother that Rolex. I be telling him like, I don't gotta prove nothing to nobody. I don't give a fuck what nobody think. You know what I'm saying? I don't care, bro. I know who I am.
That's it.
I know what I do. You know what I'm saying? So I be on the same type of time, and I really think that you and Little Long Island really need to get together because, you know what I'm saying? I feel like y'all could put something ill together because that nigga is a visionary. You know what I'm saying? He's a visionary, and I feel like you're a visionary, but you're also an executor.
Correct.
I feel like he needs someone that can help execute. I think that's what he needs. He has the fucking great visions, he's a beast. When I'm
But-
talking
but
about, he's
the
a brain.
execution.
He just needs someone to help him execute respectfully. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like y'all got to figure out a way to coincide to get certain things together. That's why that's how I feel it whatnot. And just having you up today is crazy. I learned a lot about you that I didn't know.
A lot of people didn't trap. I mean, when I first rapped for you at the shit, you was like,
I was confused.
you was
I'm like, wait,
I seen you
what?
look trap. You was like, the fuck, LA, you rap? Like, I thought you just a.
Yeah, I'm thinking you the lit nigga. Everybody just tell me, yo, he the nigga that got bring all the people. Like, cause that's what niggas is telling me, like, you the person that bring all the artists, like the big people out for you. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
They say you the person that's what your lane is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not thinking
the
you don't know
music
music
shit trap,
shit.
like,
That's,
seriously, I was
that's
doing-
how I was told about you. They said that's
full time with the music shit trapping. Everything I put out, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that my music resonated with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Niggas will probably say I don't like it. I don't care about that, but I do music from my heart. But how many niggas put out music that can gravitate to people? You know what I'm saying? So if I put a bar out, if anything I put in a rhyme, you gotta get it? Oh, I got it. Anything I put in a rhyme, right? Niggas like, I used to, like I told you, Jay-Z Big was always my favorite artist, right? I listen to wordplay, shit that they say that still to this day that he did 20 years ago, that still grabs them, right? That you still hear it and you like, you feel like, damn, I've been through that, right? So I got songs like that, right? So when I did this one verse, right, Keith? When I did this verse, right? And I was just gonna kick little bars for you, 6 bars, right? I said in the song, I said, niggas screaming out loyalty. Think about it. How many niggas you with? They be like, oh, I'm loyal to that nigga. Niggas screaming out loyalty. Knowing they ain't got loyalty. If I die, would niggas carry me? That's the shit that's really scaring me. Would these niggas pour a bottle out or light an L up in the air for me? They ain't know me when I was down and out. But now I'm up, suddenly these niggas care for me? Things change, people change, nigga. That's the game though. Now I'm on some other shit, nigga. Check out my lingo. I'm sick of being around all these fake niggas and weirdos. Only thing next to the one is a couple zeros. Sitting down holding convos with some billionaires. Funny how your life could change when your vision clear. I've been there, I've done that. I had to get up off that. They don't want to see me succeed, I had to fall back. Damn, I'm still waiting on a call back. When I needed you, I ain't get a call back. Loyalty? That's what you call that? I bet it all went broke, got it all back. You see what I'm saying, Trap? Like that shit right there is like, who was doing that?
and that's real.
That's just a bar. But that's something that's gonna hit people for life. Cause how many niggas, oh, I'm loyal. What do niggas consider loyal? You know what I'm saying? That's not loyal, bro. Loyal is real, bro. Loyal is like, nigga, when you pass away, God, however you go, it's only gonna be 6 niggas carrying your casket. Right? Those 6 niggas right there, bro, gotta mean the world to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's it. 6 people that's gonna carry your casket that you gotta trust, that you hold on to with everything. 6 people, bro. That's what it's all said and done. When we all gone, bro, that's all we got left is memories. So you might as well make the best of it, bro. That's where I'm at with it. I'm making the best of it, bro. I don't want to live depressed. I don't want to live stressed, bro. I went through that. You know what I'm saying? Now it's just time to win. I want to see every nigga around me successful and win. That's it.
Yo,
TRAPLAND.
Yo, I'm getting the motivation in person. I usually see this shit on Instagram. It's different when it's right next to you in
Right
person.
here, real life, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Before we get up out of here, bro, because like I said, we just had a great fucking sit down.
Shout out to my bro magazine, bro. Like I gotta get your magazine,
Yeah,
bro.
Little
Like,
Long
real talk,
Island.
man.
Here we go.
We met at your thing. I love that what you did, Trap. Before I cut you off with the
With the podcast.
all the podcasts together. That shit
We're gonna
was dope.
definitely put other shit together soon and whatnot.
And the book, too.
It's about you though right now. What do you have before we get up out of here?
Me? What I got?
What you got coming up next or not? What you got coming up next is I know you doing a lot of, you an influencer. That's how I look at you, an influencer whatnot. You motivating the people. What do you have next before we get up out of here?
Documentary. Twin with Schoolboy Academy. He coming out with a cartoon for the kids, cooking show for the kids. It's gonna be fire.
TRAPLAND, ayy, TRAPLAND, ayy, TRAPLAND, ayy, she's like quicksand. If you wanna do, you gotta take a risk then. Got the guns like Afghanistan. Young nigga, I'm from TRAPLAND.